I be going through a lot of shit, I be going through a lot of problems. I be wondering if like I'm the only one that go through the problems that I go through. Or like, is there other people in this world that like, you know what I'm saying, go through as much? Can they relate?
See, I've been having problems with my household, and it's to begin once I feel I'm changing. Always in the streets, they got me in a chokehold. She don't know I'm going through it, they been fighting demons. That's why I went through it all. Outside them shoppers squeezing, I'm forever gon' ball. Just tell me when you leaving. That's when my mama see me crying like everybody leaving. They keep on telling me to go to therapy, I need it. They keep on asking if I'm good, I say I'm good, but they don't know that I lie. My people begging me to stay inside the city, I try, and it ain't working. My happiness, I put it aside, but I deserve it. Too many nights, I swear, cause I cried like I was on the block and told the guns of my brothers. My pops had told me make sure that we watching over each other. I used to scrape the bottom of the jar for bread and some butter. I used to mix this sugar with water, I came from the struggle till I got tired. I swear that I got tired of these niggas making fun of me and my struggle. I can't ride with these niggas. Grew up and I got a little older, I started robbing my niggas. Then I got right back on the block and I started trapping my niggas. I was mad at all of them niggas, I started robbing them niggas. Brody went to jail and it hurt me, he got locked with them niggas. And to this day, that's if I see him, I'm gon' pop with them niggas. I swear I told him I ain't never planning to ride with them niggas. I've been having problems with my household, and it's to begin once I feel I'm changing. Always in the streets, they got me in a chokehold. She don't know I'm going through it, they been fighting demons. I swear I went through it all. Outside them shoppers squeezing, I'm forever gon' ball. Just tell me when you leaving. That's when my mama see me crying like everybody leaving. They keep on telling me to go to therapy, I need it. See, I've been having problems with my household, and it's to begin once I feel I'm changing. Always in the streets, they got me in a chokehold. She don't know I'm going through it, they been fighting demons. That's why I went through it all. Outside them shoppers squeezing, I'm forever gon' ball. Just tell me when you leaving. That's when my mama see me crying like everybody leaving. They keep on telling me to go to therapy, I need it.
Too many racks I'm blowing, I got addicted to foreigns. You can't catch me outside cause I'm too busy touring. I be overseas getting pussy, money, weed. I got everything I need, I got everything you I got everything you want. I might put a little OG in the mix with the runts. I might send a little stimmy to your bitch like I'm Trump. You know I been getting money, I ain't never need a front. Sending these shots on your whole gang, I don't feel so. Bitch, I'm way too up, man, I can't even hear a troll. I'm that nigga in my city, if you know, then you know. I got this shit mapped out like I've been here before. Ayy, these niggas be living a lie. Some niggas just living, they die. As long as I live, I'ma try. I wanna get paid, I wanna get paid. I want what money can't buy. Some niggas get what they want, some niggas just getting by. I get the rockin' and rollin'. I ain't got time for no trolling. I got all this ice on me, it look like it was snowing. I just booked the international and don't know where I'm going. Only thing a nigga know is everybody speaking foreign. Yeah, and I don't understand shit. They say money talk, I bet they understand this. Couple bands on my neck, couple bands on my wrist. Might put bands on your head, might put bands on your bitch. I don't even like to flex. The pilot text me like, see know where we landing next. I told him right back to the hood, I need to get some rest. They said I can't come back, let's see them get it off their chest. Too many racks I'm blowing, I got addicted to foreigns. You can't catch me outside cause I'm too busy touring. I be overseas getting pussy, money, weed. I got everything I need, I got everything you I got everything you want. I might put a little OG in
like the runs. I might send a little stimmy to your bitch like I'm Trump, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, that's my favorite song in rotation right now.
Nah, facts, bro. I was cranking that joint at gym, fool.
Shout out to the Rude Boy family, man. We had his bro on the first record. We had Sino on the second record, man. So make sure y'all tap in, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Records is fire, man. They out right now. Trap Star Vince, Rude Boy, man. Y'all niggas was cranking out here. You hear me? Yes, sir. But my boy, what's going on, bro?
Not much, brother. It's Saturday, man. We feeling good. We feeling great, man. We here at SATs talking shop, talking sports, talking
Yes, sir.
NBA, all that shit, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. It was a better week this week. You know what I mean? Outside of last week, for real. So definitely a good week. How
Yeah,
about your
man.
week?
Yeah, man. The week was great. I can't complain. You know what I mean. Unfortunately, we did take a L earlier this week in Rocket League. I'm happy we didn't have that as a discussion on the board, but you know
Oh,
what
but
I
I mean,
mean.
we could definitely talk about it if you want to.
I mean, I don't really want to. I was just, making a point. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm here
Um,
to say the Painters ended up sweeping the Rappers, right? 4-0 in the series.
yeah, that was just the first series, man. That's just the
I'm
first series, man.
gonna clap it up.
You
Clap it up
gotta
for myself, you know what I mean?
you gotta get through it to stay true to it. You feel me?
Yes, sir. So I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be definitely running some games back next week. You know what I mean? We got Kivy in the building. What's going on? Let's bring in our guest. Oh, you got it. All right, say that.
Kibe,
You.
What's going on, man?
What up? Can you guys see and hear me good?
say that again.
Can you guys see and hear me good?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
We can see you.
All right.
We can hear you, man.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
How you
I want
feeling?
to show you something real quick. So I got this shirt, right? And Tevin was all, I bomb Adam. I'm like, bro, I bomb atomically, Socrates' philosophies and
You see, that's why.
mockeries lyrically performed armed robberies. And then Tev was like, I bomb Automatic. It was
See,
fun.
at that point, that's when I knew that I had to download this vocabulary app that I got this week. You know what I mean? To expand the vocab a little bit. So,
Yeah.
it really was a moment of embarrassment, but also too a moment of humility. So that way, I could get on the right track. You feel me?
Hey, you know what's funny, bro? I seen you actually like that post on Instagram because you probably got that shit from Instagram, didn't you?
100 Dude,
Hell
I
yeah.
was like, yo. They also have like protect your neck. I was just like,
Fire.
yes, dude.
It's fine.
But
I feel like I made up for it though a little bit this morning, Kivy. You know what I mean? With the
yeah,
Nas
you
record,
did,
you
dude.
know?
Ted
So,
came in with some 1994 Nas shit, dude. It was the original New York State of Mind. But after Jay-Z stole his idea, everybody says Jay-Z is so awesome. He's just saying, he doesn't like his own ideas.
Kivy, you're. One day we're gonna have a segment about your top 10 rappers.
Okay,
I like
Yeah,
that.
one of
It's
these
gonna be
days.
Big L, Biggie, Nas, Eminem, and that's it.
We're gonna
All
let
those guys-
we're gonna let
Method
you
Man's
think
good,
on it just a
Inspector
little
Deck.
bit. Yeah, we're gonna let you think on it a little bit. But all right. So Ted, what are you drinking, bro? And same with you, Kivy.
I got a little Modelo action, you know what I mean? Keeping it light. Like I was telling y'all boys, after them 3 little Belgian beers I had last week, man, I was floating.
You was cooked.
Dude, that was funny, dude.
Bro, literally, Kivy, when I tell you after I drank that 4th one, when I got back to the house, I didn't drink for like another 3-4 hours after I had that last one. I was still low key, like a little fucked up.
Yeah, and that's a good thing that you only drove like your house is like 3 minutes away from mine.
Shit, bro. I'm happy I didn't drink that 4th one before I left.
Oh my God. Yeah, I am drinking the most delicious Coca-Cola in the glass bottle, the Mexican Coca-Cola with none of that shit. All just natural, good old sugar cane. Delicious.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And I'm still on my healthy journey right now. I got my probiotic lemonade right here. I got the daily citrus organic turmeric, and I also was drinking on the probiotic lemonade elderberry John. So
yeah, man, I'm the only one getting drunk today, I guess.
Good.
Yeah. So shit, why don't we just go ahead and kick this off, fellas? Let's get right into
real
it.
quick.
What's going on?
Real
What's
quick.
up?
Right? These Amiri shoes, right? These are I got 2 new kicks to show you guys this weekend. I got the Amiri shoes with the snake print leather on them. These are dope. right?
How much they run you for?
Don't you worry about it.
That's a need to know basis.
And then I got these. I got the black ones, the straight black ones, but I was like, yo, I gotta get these. These are the black denim Louis Vuitton trainers.
Those are fire.
Dude, love them. Okay. That's all I got.
Up.
Yeah, man.
Nah, that's what's up.
If you ever start like throwing hand-me-downs out there, get tired of shit, I think we're the same shoe size, you know what I mean? So.
And shout out to everybody that might be in the chat currently right now. We are missing our boy Yagato Lee. But
yes.
he at work getting the money. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully here and there he might be able to pop in and comment on some of these topics. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's go ahead and kick this off, man. So we got NBA play-in, and the NBA playoffs. They start today. So the play-in actually started on April 14th. The playoffs do start today. Everything is set in stone as far as like all the teams that are getting ready to compete against one another. But we can go ahead and start off with the team that ended up getting beat by the Charlotte Hornets on Tuesday, which was the Miami Heat. We ended up losing 127. Okay, all right, we gotta clap for that. We ended up losing 127 to 126 on Tuesday. So me and Tev are Miami Heat fans, and Tev, I do want to ask you this: how does it feel to not be in the playoffs?
As a fan, it feels good. I'm not gonna lie, especially after the last couple of years. We've been a playing team. We struggled in the first round. And we haven't had that playoff success like we had, them couple of years when Jimmy was here and stuff like that. I just think it's time for a reset, man. Hopefully we get a top 10 pick, which lands us a better player. Hopefully we make some trades this offseason. Now we have a longer offseason to kind of get shit right. But as a fan, I'm happy we lost that game because regardless, I didn't see us making a deep playoff push regardless of the fact. So.
Yeah. Kevin, did you see any of the game?
Yeah. Close game. Tevin's good. Tevin knows how to be a good sport, and because he's a Giants fan, so he's learned to be really optimistic about his sports teams. Like I don't know, Tev. I'm just saying. Yes, exactly. I'm just saying, bro. I'm mad. I'm mad that the Rangers didn't completely shit the bed because I want them to get Gavin McKenna. But I was upset they didn't make the playoffs. I don't know how you do it. But it's because you're a Giants fan, I think.
Look, though, but I understand, right, from a Rangers fan perspective, right? And even from a Giants fan perspective, right? Like, those teams haven't had much success in the last couple of years as far as getting to the playoffs, and even when they're in the playoffs, they haven't had that much success, right? I've seen my team since COVID, when the bubble happened, go to the finals. Twice out of those 4 years, Eastern Conference Finals, 3 times out of them 4 years, whatever it was. But when your basketball team, when your basketball team can be good, but they just choose to be ignorant, not make the trades they need to do, sign players that they need to sign, like it gets frustrating after a while, right? So I'm happy we didn't make the playoffs because all it would have been was an embarrassment, exit first round. I mean, who knows? Who knows at the end of the day? Who knows?
No. It would have been
it would have been
for sure. So. Easy. For me, I guess as a Miami Heat fan, I'm glad that we did not go to the playoffs, bro. I did not want to see us get our ass kicked. You know what I mean? Especially with the Hornets. I predicted that the Hornets was definitely going to, in my personal opinion, I thought that the Hornets was going to end up beating us. I don't think that we're really that good of a team, to be honest with you. I think that we do struggle in certain areas and stuff, and I really think that it comes from the higher ups, as in Pat Riley is not going out and not getting these superstars that we actually need. I don't feel like, I don't feel good about my team in general. You know what I mean?
You guys think Pat Riley's too old to do this anymore?
I'm not going to say he's too old to do it. I just think, oh, shoot, my bad. That's my TV. Piano keys started playing. Forgot I had to turn that joint down. But, No, I can't say that Pat Riley is too old to do this anymore. I just think that, and I made a comment about this like maybe a year or two ago, that Pat Riley is damn near like the Jerry Jones of the NBA, for real, for real. That's my opinion, because he does not go out and get these players anymore. I don't understand why he doesn't do it. In regards to money and so on and so forth, yeah, you're gonna have to output money to bring other players to come here to want to play, but I feel like he chooses not to do that and goes the cheaper route option.
I don't agree with the Jerry Jones sentiment of it, right? Because at the end of the day, you have to look at the assets that we have, right? For some reason, Pat Riley's spoiling these guys. They have these emotional attachments to some of these players, right? Especially when you bring them in, you kind of build them up, you develop them, and they kind of get to a point where it's like, all right, they're starting to have success, not superstar success level, but just like success level on kind of just like being a consistent player, night in and night out. I just truly think the assets a lot of teams probably want in a trade is probably going to be Bam. I really wouldn't even say Tyler Hero, but I think teams would take Tyler Hero. And probably at this point, Norman Powell, right? But then also too, like, I agree with the money aspect of it, but the last couple of years we've been in luxury tax hell because of some of the contracts that we gave out, like to Duncan Robinson, even to Tyler Hero to a certain degree. You know, that's the reason why we didn't dish out a bunch of money to Jimmy Butler. And now, granted, I know the Warriors, they won their first play-in game. They lost last night, so they're not in the playoffs. But even Jimmy Butler, like, this nigga is recovering from an ACL injury. You know what I mean? And that's
Butler was a head case, man.
Butler was, but at the end of the day, you can't discredit Butler for the Miami Heat success at that point in time when he was.
That's fair.
You know, if you don't surround your great players with other great players while your great players in their prime, right? Because we're gonna wait. You wait another 3-4 years with Bam Adebayo, and let's be honest, his prime is probably starting to decline a little bit. So it's like it's now or never. You're gonna have to make some type of moves.
And I think, at the time when we did have Jimmy, I felt like we should have been investing in other players at that point to put around him, because Jimmy had a good run with the Miami Heat. But considering the fact that Riley didn't want to do anything about that, and he just wanted to keep those same pieces basically, or gather other, like, I'm not going to say other, I guess you could say like smaller pieces to add to the team. We really didn't do that much, and I think that's my biggest thing with the Miami Heat is like we not making moves. Like, we had opportunities to go out and get James Harden, Giannis, like Jalen Green, like all of these superstars that are flourishing with other teams. Well, I can't say Giannis as of right now because I know
Giannis might be in a Heat jersey this offseason.
Hey, look, if Pat could pull that off, I'm not mad at it. But again, I don't really put anything past Pat because he really ain't been doing shit for like the past couple of years. But
because Pat passed his prime.
Maybe.
I want to see what he does this offseason. If nothing happens this offseason, I'm gonna agree with you on that.
Bro, like he made a comment about just looking for superstar players, and then I think you also liked the one of the posts because Baby Joker was talking to the press or the media about how he's not. Was that real or was that fake?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out if that was just kind of like a lip sync type thing that somebody was doing, or if that was real. I don't know. I couldn't confirm or deny it. So,
I don't
know why you would say that in an exit interview unless you're not coming back to the team. But
he has some truth to that when I listen to it,
bro. But Baby Joker is inconsistent too. So let's be real. Let's be real. So, but yeah, Miami Heat are out, man. One more thing. So how did you feel about that move by LaMelo tripping up Bam? It was bullshit. Yeah, it was, right.
It was. I think so.
Yeah, but that's him just doing. Sometimes that guy surprises me, and he surprises me because his father hyped him up so much, and it really annoyed me. So
Is it wrong to say though he's probably the best out of the three?
No, for sure. He is.
Yeah, he's actually good. Like he's good.
I mean, he dropped 30 that game. You know, I mean, he didn't really do much.
He's a good ball player. There's no doubt. He's a good ball player.
100%. So I think it's bullshit. I mean, obviously the NBA went back, looked at it later, upgraded it, fined him. You know what I mean?
Fined him a couple times.
Yeah. So I think the NBA agrees. It was you can't pass that off as unintentional, bro. Like
yeah.
But it's kind of cool because it's kind of throwback. It reminds me a little bit of Bill Laimbeer, Dennis Rodman. It just his style reminds me of Detroit Pistons. Not gonna lie,
a little bit.
80 Pistons, Joe Dumars, Bill Laimbeer, Scotty, Dennis Rodman. Those guys were monsters, dude.
Yeah, I will say though, right? Like even with that,
what's going on, Jazz?
What do you do, my boy?
Jazz.
Even with that play though, right? Like I don't mind the grittiness to your point. I just don't like the injury portion of it, right? Because like that's fine if you want to get a little scrappy, whatever. But like when you're doing that shit with even if it wasn't his intention to injure, when you know it in hockey, bro, when you slew foot somebody, from under their skates, like bro, that's like
dirty.
No. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's dirty. So
yeah, I think he should have got ejected out of the game. I wasn't rocking with that at all. Yeah,
I agree, but I don't mind the NBA. He's not a little. He's not. He's tougher than I thought he was.
Yeah. Shout out to Nakia also for hopping in the live too, Mo. But yeah, I mean that's really about it. Charlotte Hornets, they played the Orlando Magic last night, lost 121-90. Magic was up like damn near 30 points against them. They ended up clinching the 8th seed. So if I'm not mistaken, they'll be playing Boston, I think.
No, they'll be playing. Hold on 1 second.
No, they'll be playing the Pistons. I'm sorry.
Bro, speaking of,
I think if Orlando plays well, Banchero shows up every game, I don't know. I think that could be an upset series.
I don't think so, bro. I think the Pistons probably got like the better upper hand for real. Not saying that Banchero can't make shit shake, but the Pistons do look good. So let me ask you this: like, what do you expect out of that series? Like how many games you think that the Magic will potentially win?
5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it probably goes. I could see it going 6 games. I could see it going 6 games. I don't mind the 5. I just think that Orlando gives the Pistons a little bit more hell than what people might think. I can't really tell who's gonna win the series though. I will be honest.
For sure.
I think it's more of a toss-up than what people might like. I get it. The Pistons have balled out this season. The Pistons did the damn thing. Kate Cunningham's been lights out all season. MVP contention at one point, but at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know.
But you rooting for the Magic though.
I like my boy Banchero, bro. That's
your dog. I feel you. Kivy, what about you? I know you said 5 games. Who would you think possibly a win?
I think the
Kivy, I'd be shocked if you say the Magic will win.
I was thinking, and I was about to, but then I'm like, no, Detroit's been playing really good.
Number 1.
But I think the matchup. I think Magic win, and I think they
wow.
Yeah, I just my personal opinion. I think that they're going to give the Pistons hell, and I think that the Pistons are coming into this with a big head. And I think that the Magic are going to win a 5, 6. Just my personal opinion. But I also, the Knicks are going to win the whole thing, so I don't care.
That's not going to happen.
They're better than they were last year, so
that's good that you're wishing on the Knicks.
Bro, I just hate that I'm wearing Nick orange too. Like,
that's a beautiful color.
It does.
So basically, you supporting the Knicks?
No, I'm not.
He is 100% supporting the Knicks. Not. He told me so in confidence. But oops.
Yeah, so much for in confidence, right?
Yeah, that's why he busted out not only with Nas, but the color of the album is Nick Orange.
You set yourself up for that, Tevin.
I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did.
And where? I mean, and where is Nas from? Just and what was Tev talking about all New York rap?
Bro, that's crazy. And then I got the Knicks.
I'm putting 1 + 1 equals the Knicks.
Bro, am I subconsciously a Knicks fan right now, bro?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like you are, and we going to transition to the
hold on. And I got the little green guy.
Blue.
No. It's a little green polo. You know, y'all got the little green and those orange jerseys. Fuck, bro.
So we have discovered that Tevin has low-key been an undercover Knicks fan this whole time.
You can't deny Jalen Brunson and Cat, and you know, I mean, what are you supposed to do? I mean, I understand it. We're still accepting applications, guys. You know, so.
Well, don't ever forget, man. Don't ever forget.
Well, yeah, I low-key feel like you should take that orange.
Yeah, you're right. I am.
Yeah, take that off. And put on the Heat jersey at least.
Ridiculous if you ask me.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, this is more comfortable.
This
feels more right. Yeah.
There you go. Come on, man. We Heat fans.
Traded in Nick Orange for a real color. You know what I mean?
Hey, but shit, let's go on to this next team. Now, I'm really shocked at the Trailblazers actually getting the 7th seed. They ended up being the Phoenix Sun. 114 to 110, and that was on Tuesday. I'm gonna be honest, yo. Like besides Jrue Holiday up there, I don't know who else is on the Portland Trailblazers. At one point, I'm assuming Dame was playing with them, but I guess he got injured or something like that.
I don't know if he even come back from that injury.
I don't think so, dog. I don't think so.
You guys say the Suns in 4? Sweet.
Yeah. No, they're playing.
So the Trailblazers will be playing the Spurs. I'm calling a sweep on the.
4.
Yeah, easy. Wemby going to take care of that in damn near 2, and I feel like he's that dude, man.
He is that.
Yeah, he really is. But you know, no slight to the Trailblazers. Shout out to them. But I don't know. I feel like y'all luck done ran out. Y'all going against one of the best NBA players. So yeah. Y'all got
it shout out to Portland though. I mean, Portland was supposed to be absolute trash. You know what I mean? And for them to do what they did in the West, like I give them a little bit of credit. It's kinda, you know, you gotta watch out for Portland. That's all I'm going to say. Next couple years, think about it. The Pistons.
The next couple of years, I thought you were talking about against the Spurs. The Spurs wipe them clean.
Yeah, Spurs about to sweep them. If anything, I could see Portland maybe sneaking in one game and a little gentleman sweep, but I don't think they're winning more than one game. But same thing with the Pistons a couple years ago, right? Remember, we said watch out for the Pistons. Now look at the Pistons. We said watch out for Orlando, even though Orlando's still kind of teetering that line. Like Magic used to suck. They used to fucking suck. So to see them in this position, you know, again, watch out for Portland. Let them get right.
I'm thinking about that. I'm kind of pissed. And I'm going to tell you why. Why? Just real quick, we're talking about because the Knicks sucked, and now they're awesome, and you guys don't give them any credit. It's just hypocrisy at its finest. I think you guys are just, besides you, Tevin, I think you're low-key a Knicks fan because of you even had to change your shirt, you know,
bro. But
come on, guys. The Knicks are legit.
Look, I just because I'm not giving the Knicks credit in this segment, I think in the past we've given credit to the Knicks for
we've given credit to the Knicks, Kivy. We might not do it as often, but we have given credit to the Knicks as to where they have reached as of right now.
I do got a question for you, Barnes. When's the last time the Knicks beat the Heat in the playoffs?
Oh, let's not talk about this.
I don't know.
But wait, who's in the playoffs and who's not? Let's just
look. It doesn't matter.
Can I ask you a question, Kivy? When was the last time the Knicks been to the championship? If you can recall.
It's been a while.
Been a while?
Yeah.
Years?
Yeah. Like I think
20,
I remember OJ Simpson ruining it for the Knicks.
Hey, I won't be surprised.
He ruined it. He's the reason why Patrick Ewing missed the layup. And he's the reason why the Knicks lost championship. got interrupted because of OJ Simpson going out. Cowling's going 30 miles an hour in LA. Like, bro, I'm still mad at OJ for that.
And look at who we got in here as well. We got Yagatoli the GOAT.
Ooh,
yes, sir.
There he is.
Hey, I got an idea. How about I signal y'all when I'm ready? That's a bright idea, right? There we go. Take me off camera.
Fool. Passive aggressiveness. I love it.
My bad, fool.
Love it.
But anyway, yeah, it's been a minute for the, you feel what I'm saying? It's been a minute for the Knicks to get a championship and shit.
Yeah.
So
I mean, a long time.
Yeah.
70s, right?
Walt Clyde Frazier.
We weren't even born when the Knicks won.
No, we weren't.
You guys are killing me here.
Probably wasn't even thought about being conceived yet, to be honest.
No, yeah, you weren't even in the.
I was probably swimming around in my dad's nutsack.
No, you weren't yet. You hadn't been created.
Nah.
Yeah, you weren't. You weren't swimming around there yet.
I wasn't in that batch.
I was probably swimming around.
All right, man.
Okay.
Well, we had some more games too, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got the 76ers versus the Orlando Magic. That happened also on Tuesday. The 76ers, they ended up beating the Magic 109-97. And they did acquire the 7th seed. So they'll be playing Boston. So what do you think? Well, how did you feel about this actual game? And also, what do you think is how the matchup's going to be as far as like the Boston Celtics?
Tev?
76ers, okay, yeah, whatever. They're kind of heating up a little bit towards the end of the season. They've been horrible all year. I just see Boston killing.
Yeah, what?
And that's if Embiid even comes back.
Right. I'm just saying what.
So Embiid is going to be out for the first game, at least of what I know. But I think he'll probably make a push to come back.
You think, man? He's such a modern day player. I don't think he has the toughness in his body.
That was the nicest way of calling somebody a pussy.
Bitch.
That was the nicest way, bro.
But dude, if I called him one to his face, he would mop the floor with me. That's
absolutely.
He's ginormous.
Yeah,
I mean, Embiid always does stay hurt, but what I could say for the 76ers, at least against the Orlando Magic, that particular game, they was actually hooping for real. Like VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey, I think that's a good little duo for them. I'll say the determining factor as far as like the 76ers playing against the Boston Celtics is really going to come down to Paul George and if in fact that Joel Embiid comes back. If Paul George can stay healthy, if Paul George can produce on the court, I think that they could give the Celtics a little bit of a run in a sense.
I think the Celtics win in 5.
In 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. Yeah, I think Celtics in 5.
I feel you.
They got one of the best players, the smartest players in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they got Derek White, Jason Tatum,
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown. There you go. They
got Jaylen Brown's the smartest player in the league.
He is. Yeah. I mean, I do think that the Celtics will win, but I do think that the 76ers can give them a little bit of calm, maybe. But
low key,
not too much.
Jaylen Brown, low key, Ray Allen-esque.
Wait, what? Jaylen Brown?
Low key, Ray Allen-esque. That kind of ball player. You hate it?
I think he might be better than Ray Allen. Maybe not
shooter.
Shooter.
As far as a shooter?
Maybe not shooter, but all around.
Smart brains. They're smart. Those guys were smart.
I mean, overall better player. Yeah, I'll agree with that. But as far as like a better shooter, I don't think that Jaylen Brown is a better shooter than Ray Allen.
No.
But their brain, the way that they see basketball is what.
Yeah. You're talking about
the way that they play, the way that they organize their thoughts out there in the court.
Mm-hmm.
It just reminds me of Ray Allen.
Gotta be sharp, man. Gotta be sharp.
Very sharp.
Yeah. So that's the 76ers. The Golden State Warriors ended up playing the Los Angeles Clippers
This was a
recently.
game, man.
Yeah. So the Clippers ended up losing 126 to 121, and that was on I believe that was on Wednesday as well. What did y'all think about that
Um,
particular game?
I like the energy of the game. You know what I mean? Especially for Golden State. But I mean, shout out to the Clippers. I mean, the Clippers were under 500 at the for majority of the season, get to 500, make the play in, and still at least put up a fight against the Warriors. And people were sitting over here talking about, oh, Steph, just sit out the rest of the year, sit out the rest of the year. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure, after that game on Tuesday, motherfuckers weren't saying that shit. You know what I mean? So,
How do the Los Angeles Clippers even remain a basketball team?
they always been like the little brother of the Lakers, man.
Little, they're not even related.
Yeah, that is true. I guess you got to win a championship at least to be considered in the family, right?
Yeah, no, the Clippers suck, bro. And I'm like kind of disgusted with the Kawhi Leonard performance as well because he didn't do anything in the fourth quarter.
I mean, bro, the Clippers have just been average their whole existence, and they will continue to be average. But I mean, I don't know where you really go from here.
You think they should move on from Kawhi Leonard and just build around Darius Garland?
Yes. Bro. Again, my point is like with the NBA, a lot of these teams that you're seeing coming up are young core teams. Like I don't think building around the superstar vet is the way anymore. To be honest with you, I really don't.
Do you think that basketball is actually copying what hockey is doing now?
As far as what?
As far as doing what you just said, they're not. People aren't going around the old vets anymore. It's all young.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree. I think that's kind of what we're seeing at the moment. Even the last like 5 years, you kind of started to notice it. Teams start drafting these young superstars and putting other young good talent around them. You know what I mean? And maybe
that's why the Lakers won't win.
I agree. I mean, I think the Luka move is a step in the right direction, right?
Yeah.
But you're not at this point in LeBron's career, bro. You're not going to build around LeBron to win a championship. He's not going to be the force to help you get over the hump. Like LeBron is still great, but he's not 2013 LeBron.
Dude, that guy was
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
So we're seeing new times in sports in general.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Kawhi just be robbing the Clippers, bro. Yeah. And I seen something earlier about how like he's played he hasn't played like 30% of like his actual games and shit in his career so far, and like that's a lot for you to miss. I mean, I get injuries, I get things happen and shit like that, but when these teams is paying you all of this money, I would expect you to show up, especially when you get. Go ahead.
Modern day, this generation that's coming up, their parents didn't beat the kids enough.
But even with Kawhi though, like Kawhi was a part of Kawhi was low-key a part like. All right, so I always say this about like our generation, as far as like me, Bo, and Chaz, like we're a part of that generation before technology. And then after technology too, right? Like I feel like that was the same thing for Kawhi. Like he was there before modern, like a little before modern day shit, and then now he's here post modern day shit, right? So, I don't.
But you gotta care.
Agree.
You gotta care. And you gotta go out and perform.
Yeah.
The fact, and it's no discredit to Draymond Green because he played phenomenal in that. You feel what I'm saying? In that fourth quarter and shit. But yo, like you go out and you score 0 or maybe 2 points, that's unacceptable, bro. And I'm paying you all this money.
Yeah. Listen, I don't. This is the problem with modern day sports. It's I think it's a microcosm of babying kids and babying people. I really do. I think there's something to do with that. And we didn't see this in the 80s. We didn't see this in the 90s. We didn't even see this in the 2000s. You know what I mean? Like after Dennis Rodman left basketball, LeBron James took over, and everybody kind of followed that. Now, LeBron has played a long time, right? And he's played through injury, yes. But it's that Jordan, for example, right? We compare the two GOATs because they're both GOATs in their own right. Jordan was tough.
But he was hungry.
LeBron James isn't.
You don't think that LeBron James is not?
He's tough.
He is,
but he's not Jordan tough.
He's definitely had moments of weaknesses, right? I agree. I mean, you kind of look back to.
You guys see what I'm like? In there's got to be a fix. I don't know what that fix is, but it's got to be a balance.
I think, but honestly, though, I think that you've heard LeBron talk about it. He invests so much into his body, right? Like he invests X amount of money.
He's played 21 fantastic years.
No, don't get me wrong. 100%. Barely has missed LeBron has never missed a long stretch due to injury.
Agree. But pre-LeBron, there were a lot of tough guys in the league. Post-LeBron, there's a lot of wimpy guys in the league. I mean, dudes that could take me out cold, no problem. But if I was their size, I'd be bullying the crap out of them.
Yes, but also too, just like my bad. Go ahead, Barnes.
No, I was going to say, I think like a lot of these players nowadays, they just got to be a little bit more hungry. They got to be more tougher. They got to have like a whole lot more thicker skin when it comes down to playing basketball. You got to, and again, you got to show up. That's the biggest thing. You got to show up and you got to perform. Because if you're not doing that, you just wasting space. You wasting space on the team for somebody else to come in and really carry that team for real. As far as like LeBron not necessarily being tough, he might not necessarily be the Michael Jordan tough in that sense, like the demeanor and stuff like that. But no, I'll say LeBron is tough.
Yeah. But it's post LeBron. Pre-LeBron, post-LeBron basketball. Pre-LeBron, everyone was tough. Post-LeBron, and maybe that is because people are getting the money soon and they're not doing anything. A lot of people in all sports now get the money and don't do anything.
Yeah,
I got my payday. Deuces, they check out. I mean, can you blame them 100%? I can't. Really, sometimes. Shit, somebody paid me $100 million. Think about it. The other aspect is
to play the sport you love and to be the best version of yourself in that sport. Like, I don't like that shit would motivate me. Give me $100 million, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that this $100 million is worth it.
But I don't agree with that side. Like, I don't agree with. All right, I made my money, deuces. I don't agree with that, but I can see where the temptation of that thought process would come from.
Yeah,
because money changes people, bro. It changes people.
I think the lack of work ethic also kicks in after a while. Once you get paid all of that money, it's just like, okay, well, I can kind of chill and be laid back. And then the goals that they once had, as far as like winning the championship, being making an all NBA team, it might it probably decreases simply because it's like, well, I got all this money now. Like at this point, the only thing that the goal that I'm chasing, all I need to do is just make it to the league.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think that's the difference, right? I think that's the difference in what makes great players the great players, and then just like good players the good players. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just a difference in the mindset.
Difference in mindset. But we see a lot more of it nowadays than we did pre-LeBron.
Thanks.
Yeah. So that's it with the Clippers. Golden State, they ended up playing Phoenix Suns last night and whatnot. They ended up losing 111-96. The Suns ended up winning yesterday, and they ended up clinching the 8th seed. Shout out to the Phoenix Suns. And Jazz also said he was like, Tevin just agree with anything. Kivy make no
It makes
sense.
no sense. Cap.
What the fuck LeBron got to do with how Kawhi handled his career?
Well, I think we were just going at it from the point of just like toughness.
Yeah.
Just the modern day player versus the old school player and all that other shit. So, yeah.
And when it changed. And the best way to say it is for people that actually understand it is pre-LeBron, post-LeBron.
Yeah. So.
And there he goes.
But shit, so how did y'all feel about the Phoenix Suns and Golden State Warriors game last night?
I was disappointed. I'm low key rooting for the Warriors because I like Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Am I missing something though? Is it like did Steve Kerr announce like he was done or some shit? I don't know. I feel like I get that Steph is getting older, Draymond's getting older, but it almost kind of seemed like in that just like embracing of the moments. I don't know if you've seen that on Instagram. Yeah, like hey, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I love you guys and I appreciate all the like. Are you about to retire or are you about to get fired? Like I'm trying to understand that.
I don't think that he'll get fired. You know what I mean? Maybe retirement might be in his future, possibly. But they just ended up losing. They just ended up losing a game. You know what I mean? So of course he's probably not sure as far as like what's next for him and so on and so forth. I mean, he got the whole offseason to really figure out what he actually wants to do. He's a Hall of Fame coach. He's done a lot for that Warriors organization. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I love to. I don't think Steph is done yet. I mean, I could see maybe Draymond possibly considering retirement, but I think Steph still at least got maybe like another 2 years in the tank.
You guys think Steph is top 5 all time?
I do.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to. I mean, he's literally the best shooter of all time.
Of all time.
So, yeah, like you have to be in that conversation for sure.
Yeah.
Like who you're going to take a last shot, him or LeBron?
Oh, Steph all day.
Steph.
Exactly.
I mean, LeBron would pass it to Steph in that moment.
You're right.
And we seen it.
Yep.
In the USA game.
Yep.
It's a fact.
Steph, man, he can shoot.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, but you even got the old heads putting Steph Curry in there.
Yeah. I mean, bro, at the end of the day, right? Like, that is what the game is supposed to be. It's supposed to evolve, right? Like, there were greats at one time. Those greats are going to get outgraded by other greats. It's like it's part of the process. It's part of the game,
Fair.
So the Phoenix Suns, they did end up clinching the 8th seed, and they will be playing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shout out to the Suns. They really performed last night. Jalen Green had a very good game.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm sure the Rockets probably look back on that and be like, damn.
Yeah. Devin Booker and Draymond, they ended up getting ejected at the towards the end of the game. So yeah, I don't know. The Suns, they look really, really good. They look really, really good last game. So
no, for sure. All right. So you want me to pull up this image for the playoffs?
Yeah.
Share.
Here we go.
All right. Bet.
All right, so I'm gonna take this off real quick so everybody can see it. See here. Okay, so we can start off with the East. So the Pistons, they do play the Orlando Magic. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they end up playing the Toronto Raptors. The Knicks play the Hawks, and the 76ers, they play the Celtics.
It's going to be another Celtics-Knicks rivalry.
I do want to ask this question about that Cleveland series, right? And just Cleveland in general.
And they do play at 1:00, by the way, today.
That's a bet. How far do you see the Cavs making it?
Oof. They're a good team, though. You can't, I don't know, man. Like, straight up, I don't know. Because I mean, I see them. All right, I see them winning this round and the next round.
If they get past the Pistons, you see them winning the next.
I think they get past the Pistons. I think they get past the Magic. That's just my personal opinion. But either or, I see them beating both of these teams.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I think for Donovan Mitchell, I mean, bro, you got to make a push to the championship. Like, he's got some tough teams to get past. Like, I agree. I think that the Pistons can be beat by the Cavs. I think Orlando can be beat, but I think they have a tough time when it comes to Boston or even the Knicks to a certain degree. To get there. But I'd love to see Donovan Mitchell break through this year. Like, that'd be dope.
I mean, it would be. I think it would be tough because, of course, they're going to beat the Raptors. Pistons versus Cavs. I mean, you do got James Harden. You got Donovan Mitchell. I'm not sure the other players that they got currently right now. But I mean, with Donovan Mitchell, if you having James Harden, that does say a lot, and you should be able to get to the championship with James Harden tenure actually being with the Cavs. So I don't know. I don't think it would be this year. I don't think it would be this year for the Cavs to get there.
Do you think it'll be ever? Do you think it will be ever in the Donovan Mitchell era?
And how much harder do you think James?
I don't think so, bro.
How much longer do you think James Harden has?
How old is he?
He's like 67. Dude, I watched him playing against the Knicks when Linsanity. I mean, I saw him in Madison Square Garden.
I think
I'm about to check. James Harden is 36.
Yeah. That's it? Man, he's been playing. I thought he'd been playing for a lot longer.
He's been playing for a minute. He's definitely been in here for a minute. But yeah, I mean, y'all know how I feel about James Harden in the playoffs, so I don't even got to go back over it. But yeah, I guess let's get to the West side.
All right, so we got OKC versus the Phoenix Suns. I think that's going to be I'm not going to say it's going to be a clean sweep, but I definitely think OKC will win that jump. We got the Lakers versus the Rockets. They play tonight. You got Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Denver Nuggets, and then you got the Spurs versus the Trailblazers.
Who do you guys think's winning that Lakers series?
I think it'd probably be the Rockets.
Yeah, I think I'm rolling with you there.
I think I don't know. I think the Lakers are going to win.
Unless Luka and Austin Reeves is coming back, like LeBron going to have to carry that team, and that's going to be a lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's going to have to play all the minutes for real. So to be honest with you, I really hope Braun is ready for that. If in fact that Luka and Reeves don't come back.
Oof.
So what's their injury designation
though? I would have to check because the last time, and I think that was like about a week or two ago, and when I heard about the
I'm checking right now.
Yeah, right, with Luka being out.
Yeah, I mean either way, no worries. But yeah, I don't know. That's a toss up for me. I mean, I guess if you're talking no Luka, no Reeves, even if it's for a couple games.
Yeah, but Kevin Durant might not be playing tonight either.
All right, this is a series I could see probably going like 6 games. 6 or 7. I'll be honest with you.
So yeah, the Lakers as of 2 hours ago, no Doncic and no Reeves for at least one game, and Kevin Durant is also questionable.
So I don't know. I might follow my philosophy. I just might go with the younger squad. I think Rockets come out.
Huh.
Which is my opinion.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
Lakers.
I'm going Houston. I think Houston might. I think it's going to be a great series, but I think Houston probably end up pulling out the dub for real.
I mean, either way, whoever comes out of it,
whoever plays,
get fucked up by OKC, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. So. And then we got the Nuggets versus the Timberwolves and the Spurs versus the Trailblazers. Who y'all think will win those series? I mean, of course, the Spurs going to win that.
Yeah, I think Nuggets win pretty easily.
Yeah, I think Joker's on a mission this year, so I think I'm gonna go Nuggets too.
Nuggets.
Okay. I think I could see that series going 7. To be honest with you too.
Really?
Oh, the Timberwolves and the Nuggets.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Because we just know Ant-Man, bro. We just know he don't like to lose like that. So
yeah, he definitely don't like to lose at all. I think it's going to be like a lot of it's definitely going to be like a lot of competition for sure. And with Jamal Murray playing, and I think definitely with Jamal Murray losing last year and how he felt against the Timberwolves, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be a really, really good game.
Yeah, great. It's gonna be a great series in general. So, yeah, and then to see whoever ends up playing the Spurs, like, I would love to see a Joker and Wemby,
that would be
series.
Sick.
That would be insane, bro.
That would be. Dude, can you imagine going to one of those games? That would be sick,
bro. Those tickets are probably going to be ridiculous.
What do you guys think about Cooper Flag?
I like him. I think it's going to take some more time for him to just get developed. But I like this game this year.
The reason why I ask is apparently his signed jersey is one of the most hyped value jerseys right now. So it's just a little offshoot. Just a quick question.
I mean, would you consider him one of the hottest players in the league as of right now, Tevin?
I probably wouldn't. I'd probably say Wemby is probably definitely a little bit more popular than Cooper Flag is, but I mean, I see Cooper Flag taking the same like trajectory as what Wemby did, right? We saw Wemby that rookie year, we saw the flashes, but obviously like you have to just adjust to the game and all that other stuff. But I could definitely see Cooper Flag and Wemby battling it out like in the future for sure.
Yeah, me too. And I low-key can't wait till those matchups do come up for real.
They're gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That's a fact. So
all right, man. So that's basically the NBA play-in, the NBA playoff predictions. So y'all make sure that y'all tune in. Tev, could you also bring up the games that are being played tonight?
Got you. Hold
or today as well. And matter of fact, they getting ready to play the Cavaliers and the Rockets getting ready to play. I say Cavaliers and the Rockets, Raptors. I'm sorry.
Boom shakalaka.
So these is going to be the games that air today. Cavaliers versus the Toronto Raptors, the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Nuggets. They play at 3:30. The Hawks and the Knicks, they play at 6 o'clock. And then we got the Lakers and the Rockets playing at 8:30.
Gotta love it, man. Got a good
this is good TV.
Honestly, I feel like for the first time in the last couple of years, I think these playoffs are gonna be good.
Oh yeah. Sure. I agree.
Well, what was wrong with last year's playoffs, man?
There was nothing necessarily wrong last year, but I think everybody pretty much knew OKC was winning it all. I don't necessarily clearly see that this year, like I did last year. So that's all. I just like when it's a toss up. I like when we don't know who's coming out on top.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we could go ahead and talk about the NBA bending the rules. Now, I'm going to share this with you guys. So the NBA have ruled in favor of Luka Doncic and Cade Cunningham on their extraordinary circumstances challenge for the 65-game award rule, making both eligible for the 2025-2026 season, honors such as MVP and all NBA teams. How do y'all feel about the NBA switching it up a little bit?
In my opinion, I don't like this because now you kind of start to include a gray area. Yeah, like
you move the goalpost a little bit.
Yeah, like bro, you can't make exception because now everybody's going to want an exception, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I had a massive hamstring injury all year. Like I couldn't play the amount of games, but I should still qualify, right? Because these two guys did. Like if that's the rule, just let it be the rule and don't make exceptions.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm gonna agree. I remember they did that with hockey, and then they put the kibosh to that this year. Can't do it. Last year they got botched.
I,
Because
I,
Florida Panthers got away with it.
yeah, I think it's going to be something that the NBA struggles with in the future to a point where they just might cut it out altogether and just be like, "Fuck it, we're going back to how it was," you know?
Yeah, I think if they plan on doing this moving forward, they got to be very very thorough about this, especially as far as looking into like all of these players and whatnot. Because like people be trying to finesse, bro. You know what I mean? And definitely
Oh,
it's probably going to be a whole bunch of players that's trying to win the MVP award, but come up with these excuses as to, like you said, Tevin, like, oh well, I have this injury or so on and so forth. So like excuse me, like you said, like if the rules is gonna be the rules, don't change it. And I feel like for the NBA, y'all kind of just set a bad example for that by giving a pass to Luka and Cade for that.
yeah. I mean, there's no projection that any player is going to make it through an entire. I think like 65 games, right? I think that's like minimum qualifications for awards.
Yeah,
Like,
65 games.
yeah, I don't think there's any like way to predict that. But at the end of the day, it's like, all right, a season in energy, like, okay, yeah, well, like we get that. But then again, I come back to you kind of get into the gray area of like dudes who probably been a little injured this season, but still playing. So I don't think it's gonna work out for the NBA in the future with this rule.
And
Let's
look who we have here.
let's take a few steps back. Oh yeah, my fault, Dollar. My fault, Dollar. Do your thing, moderator.
No. You good.
Look who it is. Well.
We got Yagatoli the GOAT in the building.
There he is.
Live. You feel what I'm saying? Reporting live from the job.
Talking all that
live
smack.
from 8th Street down here in DC. Feel me? Slight day. I'm about to be off anyway. I'm still leaving hope that I could slide out, but even at this point, it's probably just whatever. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling today?
Feeling great, man. Feeling great.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah. Let's walk back with me. I like how y'all protect yourselves from me. Y'all all got a little thing y'all do to protect yourselves from, what's about to happen, which is just the truth. You know what I'm saying? I know that y'all scared of the truth, but like, yo, y'all gotta stop blaming LeBron for stupid shit. Y'all was talking about Kawhi Leonard and how he's not durable, and how he's not living up to expectations. That don't got shit to do with LeBron, and you can't call this the LeBron era because of how superstars are these days. As media, we are media now. We trying to be big. That's irresponsible, Kivy. That's irresponsible,
No.
Tevin. And Tevin, like, I'm tired of your predictable takes. I listened to the album today. You have to start your verses with, I'm blah, 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 blah. And then, talk about how you're slightly depressed. And then somehow you just point it back up to God and give God thanks. You got to change up how you rap sometimes now. But Kivy, you got to stop with these wild takes, bro. You got to stop with these wild takes, bro. Explain to me what Kawhi Leonard's absence in the NBA got to do with LeBron James and his dominance.
It's just post and pre-LeBron. It's like the Mesozoic era. You had the era after. The era after.
You blaming LeBron for?
No, I'm not blaming. I'm not. No. That's gaslighting, right? That's the stuff that.
That's protection. That's protection. That's stuff that you gotta say. But go ahead, continue on.
Listen. It is about an era, like before LeBron. Everyone.
So LeBron is the reason that football players these days are low-key soft?
I'm just saying. I'm trying to give people
because it's football too. It's in a lot. It's in all major sports. It's not just basketball.
I'm trying to give people, just for the NBA purposes, to remember what it was like before LeBron James, and remember what it was like, or remember how it was after LeBron James. LeBron James is the GOAT of this kind of generation. He is, right? Jordan's the GOAT.
Steph Curry is the GOAT of this generation. LeBron switched sides. I keep saying that like every shots and takes. LeBron switched sides. Steph Curry to go to this generation.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, yo, Ryan, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We might need Aaron to ghostwrite some verses for Tevo too, bro.
What? Dude,
it's about that time. Bro. It's about that time, bro. It's about that time.
Jazz is on a Kivy rant right now, dude.
It's about that time, bro.
Jazz is on a Kivy rant right now.
I'm like, yo, the song that we got that's dedicated to women, he not even talking about women. It's like, yo, he just talking about, I'm that man, and I gotta give a hell above, man. Think the bed above.
You gotta leave Tev alone, bro.
Jazz is pulling a Kivy, bro. I don't know what's going on. You want to talk about it?
We can talk about it. Ain't nothing to talk about. We can talk about it. How am I pulling a Kivy? I just don't like. I can't believe I had to hear that blasphemous takes. Like, I was so frustrated. I'm at work. I'm like, oh, I can't wait till I finish pushing this case because I was blowing me with that.
Pause. Listen, you've walked right into that. No, but listen, it's just an era. It has nothing to do with LeBron.
So we can't call it the LeBron era of like how these athletes. It's beyond NBA, Kevy. We can't do that to LeBron and blame him for like
doing it. Are they doing that in hockey? No.
Okay, are they doing that in football? Yes. Are they doing that in MLB? Yes. Are they doing that in tennis? Yes.
They are doing it in the MLB. Yep.
Tennis? Yes.
Are they doing
We blaming LeBron. We blaming LeBron for like when
I'm not blaming LeBron. I'm just trying to give people an era. Have you back? You okay?
Yeah. No,
I thought Jazz hurt your feelings.
Nah, bro.
You sure?
I'm just when you guys have that conversation.
Dude, my dimple.
I'm there. If I ever hurt Tevin's feelings, I'm gonna tell him to suck it up.
Nah, that's a fact.
Suck it up.
You know, but,
like try to out rap me one of these days, bro. Please, like you can't do the same thing on records with me, bro. Like every time, like it's not gonna get it done.
I think I've proven that I can. You know.
Okay.
I don't know the race.
It's
the race between Tevin, Jazz, and Sino is. You guys are all very.
Yeah, they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal. I did the track list and I'm doing the cover art. I provided the producers. And plus I rapped as well. And plus I didn't rap the same way. So I mean, yeah, they're phenomenal, but I do a lot.
And there he goes.
Rap the same way. What do you mean by rap the same way though? Right?
Oh, play the album. Play the album.
Because I will, but you also have to understand like the type of
I gotta understand something else now.
That I was providing for the album itself, right? Like,
we all provided for the album
on some substance shit, like on some different substance shit. You know what I mean? I wasn't on.
No, I mean we had those records too. Since I had some of those records too. You provided an outro. Shout out to you. I'm also getting the feature for that song as well. I mean, shout out to me.
I mean, that was Sino's idea though. So.
I'm the one who did the legwork and got the future. Shout out. I don't even release it yet, but yeah, shout out her. What are y'all talking about now? Let me make sure.
No, listen. There's no Jazz's motto is there's no I in team, but there definitely is a me.
Nah, not at all. That's how I'm perceived. I ain't gonna lie. Like if people actually like thought about it, they would know I'm team always first. I'm always team first. If you can name the last thing I did something for me, I would like to hear it.
I did this, me.
Yeah, I do that. I did do that. But again, if you can provide me with something I did for myself first, I would like, I'm open ears.
You make me laugh, dude.
See,
I didn't do that for me.
Can we continue on with the show? Y'all got it all out?
Yeah. Ryan, I'm fine, bro.
All right, cool. So let's kind of go back to this.
You guys are interrupting the moderator. That's disrespectful.
Let's
go ahead, Dollar. Go ahead, Dollar.
All right, well, let's transition.
Do you think, Dollar? Yeah.
Let the man talk.
To the Doc Rivers announces his retirement. After 27 seasons, let's clap it up for Doc Rivers, Mom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With the
NBA champion in 2008, NBA Coach of the Year in 2000, had 1,194 wins, 866 losses. NBA Cup champion 2024. I mean, shit. Shout out to Doc Rivers, man.
Yeah, serious.
Shout out Doc Rivers, great coach. Yeah. You are the epitome of what it is in the NBA to choke. Congratulations.
I got a question. Do y'all think that Doc Rivers is overrated in a sense as a head?
No, he's rated where he should be. He's not overrated at all.
Hall of Famer or no Hall of Famer though? I mean,
you asking me?
I'm just asking the floor in general.
I think so.
They let anybody into the Naismith Hall of Fame though, so I ain't gonna lie. I don't think that the Basketball Hall of Fame is one of the more prestigious Hall of Fames, to be honest with you. So, like, yeah, I think by their standards, because you see some names that's in the Basketball Hall of Fame, like what? How? Yeah, I think by their standards, he is a Hall of Famer. But by like Jazz Ivory's greatness bar, nah.
Yeah, I kind of think that at least for me, I kind of think that Doc Rivers is a little bit overrated. You haven't you've been blessed. Like I kind of say this with like just players in general, but he's just like been blessed like his whole career with
Yeah.
like a bunch of talented players. You was with the Clippers, you with the 76ers, you was with the Bucks, and you didn't get a championship out of any one of those great players except Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. And that was back in 08.
I mean, that is some greatness right there. But I mean, no.
I'm not taking nothing away from him, but it's like, you had a legit Clippers team at one point. You had a great 76ers team with Joel Embiid.
Let's be honest though, I think if you recall, because history, we be forgetting the details. Let's be clear, like the players played on that court and they didn't show up. I do want to like say that, but with that said though, your resume is your resume, and what I literally just said, like history not going to like they're not going to remember the time that Chris Paul maybe didn't make the games. They're not going to remember Joel Embiid's injuries during the times. They're not going to remember none of that. They're going to remember you be up a lot of games and like playoff series, and you be losing them. So. My fault. And can y'all take me off screen? I'm gonna have my AirPods in, but I think I gotta go back upstairs because I'm the only one down here on this floor. So I'm gonna get back to work.
And then he goes. He's the only one. Again.
I just beat him. That's a fact. That's a symbol for. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back though.
My boy. But yeah. I mean, Doc Rivers. I mean, look. I think some coaches have the ability to live off of a championship as far as their whole career goes. I mean, yeah, we did see a little stint where he wasn't a head coach in the NBA, but we look at a guy like Michael Malone, right, who's now at UNC. This man has more recently won a championship and doesn't have a job in the NBA. So it's like, yeah, it's weird how certain things apply to different people. I mean, I get it, Coach of the Year 2000. I mean, his wins are higher than his losses. NBA Cup champion. Cool. Whatever. But I mean, I'll probably think Doc is slightly overrated. But again, though, it's hard to win a championship in the NBA. A lot of coaches probably haven't done it. So just because he doesn't have 5-6 rings, I mean, it doesn't mean you can't put him in there.
And you guys, on that note, do you think Phil Jackson was overrated?
Fuck no.
No. Hell no. No.
Because
you think that?
No, I'm curious. I'm curious what you guys think.
Absolutely not. No.
I think that right when we talk about the whole,
you guys think the best coach of all time is
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley?
I'm saying Greg Popovich, bro.
Showtime.
I like Greg Popovich.
I like Greg. Greg
so why? So okay. So let me ask you this: why did you say Pat Riley?
I mean, you gotta look at it. Showtime Lakers era, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Knicks. He was a great coach for the Knicks.
Miami Heat. I mean, he's won championships with multiple different franchises. Has built up multiple different franchises. I mean, other than right now, I mean, his track record's been what it is. I mean, you got a statue out.
Is Phil Jackson? Do you think Phil Jackson gives a run for Popovich?
You say gives a run? Like, what you mean?
Like, do you think he's the number one? Do you think because he was great?
I don't think so. I think Greg Popovich is a dope ass coach, and I think that Greg Popovich was. I'm not going to say he was the better coach. I don't know.
See,
I don't know.
I think you could debate it either way. I mean,
I think they're both great coaches, but Phil had his style of play and the players that he had and how he coached, and then Greg had, you feel what I'm saying, that elite Spurs team. So I really can't call it.
You said do you think that anybody could have won with those Bulls teams as a coach?
I mean, you got to be able to manage personalities. So I don't think anybody could have, right?
Okay. What about Pat Riley, Popovich, or Doc Rivers? You think any of those coaches? I mean, I think all three of those coaches would have won with those Bulls teams.
I think Pat Riley could have did something with the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, again, but like we're talking about coaches that know how to deal with these superstar personalities.
Well, then what about Spoelstra?
I think Spo. I mean, I think he maybe. I think with Spo, maybe not as many championships, but I mean, Spo definitely is one of those guys.
He knows how to deal with those personalities.
Like,
really
bro,
well.
yeah. So
and Jazz also mentioned he said what is wrong with Kivy first of all, and then he also said I give it to Pop because he didn't have the
David
talent.
Robinson, not talented. I mean, come on, David Robinson was incredible, and so was
you got Ginobili, you got Tim Duncan,
Tony Parker.
Duncan was
Kawhi at one point, like prime Kawhi, because that's. I mean, I guess maybe Toronto Raptors was prime Kawhi, but like still though.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Bumbo.
Modelo's, man, they starting to get to me, dog. You know? But no, I mean he even had prime Kawhi, and so I mean Pop definitely had some talent on his team. Good night.
I love that fumble thing. It makes me laugh every time.
But shout out Doc Rivers, man. Shout out Doc Rivers.
No, facts. Enjoy retirement, man. After 27 seasons.
I mean, we already know he's gonna go to calling games and shit again, like how he was before. So
yeah,
it's not
maybe he just wants to chill.
Maybe start a podcast with your son, bro.
That part, bro. I forgot his son. His son played in the NBA too.
Yeah.
I
think he played. I think he played on the.
I literally forgot about that.
Coach Clippers,
Yeah, he probably did. I think so. All right, man. So we are like I guess like at the midpoint of the show. Tev, did you want to do the game now?
Let's get through the rest of this basketball stuff and then
okay.
Well, because we got some WNBA stuff and
yeah.
Well,
but you just like
got you
out a little bit.
How about now? Am I good now?
Yeah, we
hear you better.
We can hear you now.
Camera's still a little fuzzy. But.
That's the best. So, bless you. So guess what? I'm off now. I'm not gonna try to get to Ryan's though. I'm gonna just do the rest of the show with y'all. In DC, I'm gonna find me a bar and do the show with y'all.
Nice.
That's a bet.
But yeah, no, I agree with you, dude.
Oh no, Kitty, I was saying because you were saying that Phil Jackson is overrated. That's why I was saying what the hell. And then David Robinson is no.
Do you think that Phil Jackson was overrated? And people have said it before. I'm not saying that he was. I think he's one of the best coaches of all time. I agree with you, and that I think that Pop is the best coach because he did it with less talent. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
All right, bro. Go find you a nice little bar. Go find you a nice little drink. So I'm not the only one drinking. You know what I mean?
Tev.
All right. That's how I be feeling sometimes. But all right. But Barnes, you ready?
Yes, sir. All right. So the WNBA draft happened this week. So we seen a couple of players come out. And so we'll start off with the Dallas Wings. They ended up picking up Azizi Fudd. Shout out to her for being from the area. You know what I mean?
She get the fuck on page again.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know though. You seen Paige over there with Citron, right? They look a little friendly.
Oh shit! Hey, how about this? Y'all pick what type of bar I should go to. How about that? Let's have some fun.
All right.
I think you need to go to a complete dive bar.
A who bar?
Dive bar. Like
a dive bar.
Yeah. Go to
say Diver Sports. Like this shots and takes.
Go to Cleveland Park Bar and Grill. I used to work there.
Go to a sports bar.
Go to Cleveland Park Bar and Grill. That was a sports bar.
Cleveland Park too far. I'm by like Chinatown. I'm near Gallery and shit.
Oh. God, I forget what's out there.
Kivy really know DC though. That it be blowing my mind every single time.
Yeah. Nah, I don't. I mean,
I'll think of something. I don't want to hold up. I'll think of something. It's all good, y'all.
That's a bit.
Yeah, go to a sports bar because the game is on now.
Yeah, the Cavs and the Raptors playing right now.
You know I'm gonna hit a bar and I'm rapping like Tevin. You know I gotta give it to God.
You feel me? Amen. Shout out my boy, man, the man of blood, dog.
And
every time he does rap and I hear it, I'm like, yeah, Tevin, I agree with you.
You know,
he be spitting though, because you know what the thing is, Tevin is a spitter,
look,
bro.
I might throw in those common bars every here and there, but like generally though, majority of my verses are different.
Please play the album,
and then
back,
I'll throw in like, yeah, I don't disagree. There are a couple times where I, said the God thing, blah blah blah, whatever.
I counted 3. You said a couple. I counted at least 3.
All right. More
2 on one verse.
More than a couple, but it depends the substance of what I'm like talking about it in. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
I feel it.
What's the matter? Everything does relate. I mean, in my opinion, everything does relate back to God anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got you, Tev.
Amen. But all right, WNBA draft, man.
Who cares? Sorry, I'm done. That's
should we
hey, get him off the screen. Get him off the. Get Kivy off the screen, bro. Get
$300 for a preseason ticket.
Get Kivy off the screen. Get Kivy out off the screen.
What are you talking about?
Yo, we have to do this without Kivy out. We have to, y'all. Bro, I'm proud of the WNBA because one, let's be very, very clear, bro. The WNBA is more technical than the NBA today. And like it's more entertaining too, bro. Like they don't score as much, they don't jump as high. I get it, bro. I get it. But yo, it is better basketball. It's better product on the field. You feel me?
They are literally fighting for what we are actually witnessing right now. Like, right? Like these chicks is balling out, trying to sell out these arenas and stadiums, whatever, just so that way they can make a little bit more money. And that's what I'm saying, to get more attention, AZ Fudd to the Dallas Wings, like Barnes was saying.
I'm gonna go somewhere fancy. I'm gonna go somewhere a little fancy.
You also got Lauren Best. She goes to the Washington Mystics. They ended up picking her up.
Shout out Lauren Best.
Lauren Best, man, to the Mystics. That's a great move. Great move. I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I was kind of telling Barnes earlier, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that
let's bring Cuz back in, bro.
But I really think Lauren Betts' comp is like a better Camila Cardozo. I think she can score a little bit better. But like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if that's a good comp.
I don't know. I kind of feel what you're saying. I just think that their styles is different. Like I don't want Cardozo to try to play like Lauren Best.
No.
But I do feel what you're saying because Lauren Best can play like Cardozo with more offense. So I understand what you're saying. So for me, it's almost like I can't really think of one. In my head, I was thinking about like DeMarcus Cousins to like a Shaquille O'Neal in a sense. But that might be OD. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe like a Aldridge, right? Like, but I don't.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. LaMarcus Aldridge, people kind of forgot. Like he was a pretty good player.
So, and then who we got going to Chicago?
So we also got Gabriella Hawkes. She went to Chicago Sky.
Love that for her, man.
Yeah, I like that for her as well. She played just like her brother. So
you know what, Jazz brought up a good point. And I'll make a comment because I've been kind of like $300 for a preseason ticket.
No, that is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy.
Now he did bring up a good point. These girls are playing harder than the guys.
100%.
I mean, they've been doing that for a while.
I apologize, Barnes, if I'm low key kind of skipping ahead and around, but it's just like think about it. Audra Wilson is legit these like Serena Williams in her sport, the LeBron James of her sport, and she only making $500,000 a year.
Serena Williams.
You know what I mean? The highest salary now, and I know that Ryan, we're gonna get there. So it's like it's not even I don't think $2 million annually. So it's like they're making a lot more money, but they deserve to make a whole lot more money. You feel me? So I'll be happy.
Are you thinking that because of what's happening right now, the dollars are not matching up to what's actually going out in terms of equality? Is there?
I just think business is business. Like again, like at the end of the day, we still seeing the highest rookie in WNBA right now. We seeing Audra Wilson had a record before what's her name Barnes? Aaliyah Boston just broke it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's happening. It's gonna take some time. None of it's gonna be overnight, but it's happening. It's happening. It's gonna get there. I don't think that we're ever gonna see it where they do make like $35 million a year or something like that. That would be so crazy to see. I don't think it's gonna get there, but no, they do absolutely deserve to make more money.
It possibly could. I mean, look,
These girls,
and I get why the WNBA, CBA was trying to fight so hard against all this shit, right? Because from a standpoint of the WNBA, they're trying to make money, right? They're just now starting to make a little bit of money.
They're getting traction.
It's like, hey, let us stack this bread and then we pay you guys out. But at the end of the day, still, I mean, these players deserve to get paid what they're getting paid. I mean, if you really look at it, like on paper, $5 million in 3 years isn't that much. 6.3 million in 4 years isn't that much. You know what I mean? It's a step in the right direction. And honestly, bro, like I know in the past I've said this, but like, you know, I hate to say it, but you got to bring it back to the Caitlin Clark entering the conversation in general, right? Because if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark and just that class of WNBA players, I don't think we'd be where we're at right now.
I don't think we would be either.
What about you?
Because of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It was both of them.
What about the soccer player, Rapinoe? She was the one that made the whole big stink about it originally.
Oh, you're talking about Dennis Rodman's daughter, Trinity Rodman?
No, Rapinoe. She started the whole "we're not getting paid as much." She's a soccer player for America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, and see, women's soccer and USA soccer, they absolutely have a point because they've been holding down American soccer for decades. So they have way more of, I think, more of a point than some of these WNBA people.
But
you know, I don't know too much about soccer other than I kick game like no other. You know.
Yeah, you gotta. Hey, the point is kick the ball in the net. Same of the game.
But
Tevin, we should do a record where I rap like you and you rap like me. That would actually be hilarious.
I mean,
how I rap, Tevin? How do I rap?
I can easily rap like you. I mean, I just gotta go.
Do it.
I just gotta go super chill voice, bro, and just like like, bro,
you gotta bring up at least one drug and at least two bitches, and that you like to get top.
And then getting top.
You gotta get
top.
Yeah, you gotta break up the top. Now, when Kivion said that, I listened back to my. I'm like, yo, Kivion is right. I am a sicko. I love me some top.
Love that for you, man. I love that for you. Sure.
I love it for me too.
You know? But nah, man, WNBA is starting to get with it. I mean, Aaliyah Boston. I mean, she's been deserving of it. I mean, obviously, A'ja Wilson been deserving of it. We're gonna see a lot more players in the future.
And my fault. It is A'ja Wilson. My fault. I always do that. I'm sorry, A'ja Wilson.
A'ja, I mean, yeah, but
so you don't respect black women.
Whoa, how did we get there?
Wow, bro. What?
How did we get there?
Damn, dude.
I love A'ja Wilson. A'ja.
You love A'ja?
She deserves more money than honestly.
She for sure deserves more money,
more than $5 million.
How you guys doing?
But I get it though. You know, I mean, it's probably
the bar
towards the end of her career.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You know, it makes sense, but still though, she deserves a lot more money than that.
After the season that she had last year, she definitely deserves a whole bunch more money.
That's a fact. So, but yeah, nah. I mean, that's WNBA. You guys want to?
Hey, I'm about to hit that elevator. I might lose y'all.
Boys.
I'm going to the bar.
But it's that. Come here. I'll show you.
Okay.
Guys, I got to cut out.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right, Kibby.
Go ahead.
You want to say hi to my podcast?
Oh, brother.
No, I'm talking about.
Huh?
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, no, do you want to say hi to my podcast?
The podcast? There's a podcast?
What up, bro?
Okay.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, my boy?
Hey, happy Saturday.
He's showing people the bus because I don't know where to go.
That elevator is close to the bar.
Oh,
that's why. That's why it's gonna be. But we go ahead. So I'm
okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm going to a nice bar. I gotta take an elevator up.
Well, I work here all the time, but I always wanted to go to the bar. I was going to do it yesterday, but you know, when I leave gigs, I'll be ready to go. So, hey, how you doing?
All right, you guys want to do the Guess the NBA Player by Silhouette challenge?
Oh, wow, I made it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's do it. Yeah, we're at the end of our basketball segment, so let's get it, man.
The music. Right. I'm gonna just mute up real quick.
Yeah, y'all can see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. All right, man. Here it is. Guess the NBA Silhouette Player.
Welcome to Quiz Brainiac HQ.
There it is.
Today's challenge is guess the NBA player by silhouette.
Hey,
Only real
full screen it,
NBA
Tubbo.
fans make it to the
Are they gonna
end.
have the jerseys too?
Let's see how many can
Hey,
you
how you
get
doing?
right. Let's begin. First player. Who's this?
LeBron James.
LeBron. Yeah, we know it's LeBron.
Yeah, easy.
All right, for
I don't-
anybody that gets it wrong though, I'm assuming it's probably gonna start easy and go a little bit more difficult.
I think it's Bronny. This is Bronny, right?
No.
it's LeBron 20,
That's LeBron.
23.
It's Bronny. That's Bronny.
We'll see. Whoever gets it wrong, got to take a drink.
It's LeBron James.
LeBron James. Let's go to the next one.
Next player. Any guesses?
Giannis.
Honest.
If this is too easy, we're gonna cut this short.
Bro, I think this is gonna be like
It's
real
Giannis
easy because they showing the
Antetokounmpo.
jersey number.
Facts.
Next player.
Yeah,
What do you
Joker.
think?
My fault, Tevo. This is easy, just like the other one I saw.
Facts.
It's Nikola
But I'm
Jokic.
hoping it gets a little bit more difficult as we go.
I mean, we'll see.
Hey, can you turn the music down on the video though?
Yeah, it's still too loud. Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
It's Aaron Gordon.
I thought he was number 50.
No.
Next
Mm-mm.
player.
Ooh.
Guesses?
Damn. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna take a drink.
Who is it?
It's Alperen Sengun.
I never would have knew that, bro.
Next player.
Giannis,
What do you
or not
think?
Giannis, Zion.
Zion. Who would you say?
I said Giannis originally. I was like, no.
Oh
it's
my
Zion.
gosh.
It's Zion Williamson. Next player.
Anthony
Who is
Davis.
Easy.
It's Anthony Davis.
All right, we're gonna run to like 15. If it's too easy,
Next player.
Amon
Ooh.
Thompson.
yeah, there you go. I don't even gotta say it.
Hey, shout out Darwin for being in the chat too, Mo.
Shit, man.
It's Amen Thompson.
They call him A-Man Thompson.
Next player.
Yeah,
Anthony Edwards.
Ain't me.
It's Anthony Edwards. Next player.
Wemby.
Who's this?
All right, we're doing 5 more. If they're all easy, we're moving on.
All right.
It's Victor Wembanyama. Next player.
Bam Adebayo.
This is 83 points, dog. We don't even call him Bam no more. We say 83.
Said Mr. 83.
Bam
Say
Adebayo.
83. Bam out of bail.
Next player.
Maxi.
Maxey, Tyrese Maxey.
It's Tyrese Maxey. Next player.
Kate Cunningham.
Bro, is this really 12 minutes of just like easy shit? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know, bro. I feel like
It's Kate
some
Cunningham.
more challenging players are gonna end up popping up, but
Yeah.
Next player.
I mean, Hallie.
Guesses?
The Hallie?
that might be Hallie.
Yeah, that is. That's not might be. That is.
yeah.
It's
Oh yeah,
Tyrese
yeah,
Halliburton.
yeah. I forgot his number was 0.
Next player. What do you think?
Oh,
Chet
Yeah.
Holmgren.
yeah.
It's Chet Holmgren.
All right, let's skip a little further.
Next player. Who's this?
Trey Young.
No, Trey's not even on Atlanta anymore. I don't think he was 11, was he?
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
Trey Young.
Yo, y'all are actually trash at this game. That's actually crazy.
Next player. Any guesses?
Dang.
Y'all know who that
Damian
is. That's Dame.
All right, I know it's at 15. We're gonna go 25.
It's Damian Lillard. Next player.
Steph.
What do you
That's
think?
Steph.
All right.
Seth.
It's Stephen Curry.
Stephen
It's so easy.
Curry.
I'm gonna just do wrong answers only.
Next player. Who's this?
Uh,
I actually don't know who that is.
That's Murray.
De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nah, Tevin said Murray. Hold it. Let's see.
It's Darren
Oh,
Fox.
All right, dollar.
Next player.
Yeah, we know that is sure.
That's a Canadian.
Canadian, eh?
It's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He ain't shy on the court though.
Next player.
Derek White.
Rondo.
It's Derek White. Next player.
Scotty Barnes.
Agreed.
Yes, sir.
It's Scotty Barnes.
This nigga Scotty Barnes, bro.
Next player.
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
Yeah, we're definitely done up to 25.
Yeah, this game sucked.
Yeah.
My fault, Tevin.
No, you good.
It's Devin Booker.
It would have been nice if they mixed in some like old school players and shit.
Next player.
Facts.
What do you think?
Rudy, right?
Rudy Gobert.
Marshawn Lynch.
It's Rudy Gobert. Next player.
Sabonis.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
All right, y'all boys. Sabonis.
Where'd Kivy go?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you guys got me now. Super.
Excuse me. Fuck.
So I am here at S. Oh wow, it's like kind of reverse. But S. Maybe I should just do this. S3.
Still kind of backwards. S3. Is that like a name tag?
Really?
Is that like a name tag? See if they got like Wi-Fi in that bitch.
Oh yeah, shit lagging.
Yeah. It's a little fucked up. We'll take them off for a second.
Yeah, we'll come back down.
Yeah.
We can add them back in here.
But all right, what we got next?
What
we got next, Barnesy boy?
Okay, so we got Jay Uso attacks Killer Cam on his podcast. It is what it is. I watched that whole joint. That was actually great acting by Cam. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Salute Cam, bro.
Yeah, he really sized the Uso brother up. I really wasn't expecting all of that, but that was really good acting.
Hey, Cam said he gonna pull up. He pulling up to WrestleMania, so I can't wait to see that skit. I can't wait to see how that's gonna go around. I want to ask y'all, like, would y'all ever participate in any like WWE events? Shots and takes really catch legs. Are we gonna be like a triple team tag team partnership?
Absolutely, bro. I mean, I loved wrestling growing up, bro. I remember fucking having the little Stone Cold Steve Austin stuffed animals and John Cena and shit, and like acting like I was in the wrestling ring and all. Like, bro, I used to love wrestling. So yeah, I'll definitely be down for that.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'd be down to do that, John. Something different.
Yeah, I mean, and then plus too, like you see so many other people kind of moving into that space because WWE, bro, is continuing to become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know,
100, bro.
WWE for getting eyes to look at WrestleMania, and then also too, just in general, like WrestleMania starts tonight. You know, it's 2 days now. It's not even 1 day anymore. WWE wants people to watch this shit. You know, if not, they wouldn't have it on ESPN. You know.
Yeah.
So it's
Netflix too now these days, correct?
Netflix, Peacock, all these streaming services.
It's incredible, man.
And I think Logan Paul and Astro Speed is supposed to be in that joint.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speed.
And I like that promotion because I never seen it. I didn't even see the clip, but apparently when he's a streamer, Astro Speed. And apparently one of the wrestlers, I'm still learning all of this stuff, but apparently one of the wrestlers came on his live stream and just like slammed him into his setup or whatever the heck. You feel me? And then like he did a whole little bit, like actually on the stage, like where like he has no choice but to be in WrestleMania. So it's fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I can't wait to kind of like get more into the world of wrestling this year. We actually going to an event, I believe, like in a week or so, Ryan.
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
27th. Yeah.
The 27th, literally like a week, basically about a week's time. So I'm excited to kind of learn some of these people, man. Shout out to Jade though, just because you
No,
look very,
facts.
very beautiful. So you're
Facts.
my favorite.
What wrestling, I guess, event are you guys going, WWE?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 29th. AEW.
AEW. So it's like
It's better in my opinion.
cheaper too, and not for nothing. WWE don't be expensive because I was definitely looking like back at this time last year's WrestleMania. I was looking at tickets and stuff like that because I was loving. Remember, I came on here that one Shots to Take episode, and I was just like, I've been liking wrestling. I just don't catch up enough. You know what I mean? Like I don't follow the storylines good at all. I thank God we have Aaron in our life because he helps with all of that. But yeah, I do fuck with WWE.
I think a lot of modern day sports that we watch, like when it comes to storyline type things, they take that from the WWE. Like WWE has always been great as far as like creating storylines with their characters and these beefs, quote unquote. Like, but they do it for the entertainment purposes. And I think a lot of modern day sports you see adopting the same thing.
Yeah, honestly, I think like the smartest rappers kind of play into it, like that same type of energy. Honestly, even these days, like I be trying to like lean in. I be trying to find my ways and stuff like that. Yeah,
But bro,
it's
like,
dope. It's dope to learn from too, just as an entertainer. To be honest with you,
facts. Like even the thing I sent with Sexy Red and Shawn Michaels the other day, bro. Like, what is Sexy Red doing at a wrestling event? Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's just
she been
funny
with
how
it since she got lit. Yo, shout out to Sexy Red. She just such a adder of our culture. You know what I'm saying? But ever since she got lit, bro, like she been heavy with the I guess he do the suck it. Well, I'm at a bar. I shouldn't be saying talking like that,
Good
but you know what
pass.
I'm yeah, that thing. So it's fire. It's fire, bro. I guess he's former HBK boy. I heard the name again, Tevo. I'm not like I definitely didn't grow up liking wrestling, so I don't know none of these people outside of couple, the few that I would know, you know what I mean?
like,
But
you don't know Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid?
I heard the name Shawn Michaels. I never watched him wrestle a day in my life. You feel me? I never saw. Maybe I did see a clip up or you know what I mean, but he wasn't like one of the ones. Triple H for sure. Undertaker, obviously The Rock.
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Yeah, we all know Ric Flair. I would
John
hope.
Cena, everybody's probably seen John Cena.
You know, Rey Mysterio from here. David Bautista's from DC as well. So like, we just know them just because we root for them.
Bro,
Yeah, I know a couple of people.
I hated Batista, bro.
Word.
I hated Batista back in the day.
And he a great actor now too, man. So shout out to David Bautista. He played a fucking Marvel superhero. So shout out to him.
But Teva, who are some of the people that's going to be wrestling this weekend?
Hold on, let me pull up the.
It's an event today, and it's also an event tomorrow.
Yeah. So I know mainly we got the two biggest matches from today and tomorrow. From today, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. I don't know if you guys heard of Randy Orton from back in the day.
Oh wow. Yes, I heard both names. That's gonna be
Randy
lit.
Orton's a legend. So that's going to be a great one. That's for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And then also tomorrow, you got CM Punk and Roman Reigns, who are probably like the two most popular wrestlers that are going for the Heavyweight Championship. So, I mean, it should be a really good WrestleMania. I mean, I'm gonna watch some of it, to be honest with you.
Hey, you know what channel is going to be on?
ESPN.
It's gonna be on ESPN Plus.
Yep.
No, I thought it was on ESPN Plus.
Oh, it's on ESPN Plus.
I thought that's what Aaron told us. Now I will be surprised. I'll be very, very surprised if it's on ESPN or Netflix just regularly. But like I know for the last wrestling event this year, I had to use my ESPN Plus account and cop something.
All right.
But I want to see it though, so I wouldn't however I can watch it, I'm down to watch it.
So yeah, WrestleMania starts tonight, man. And we ain't getting money for this promo, but make sure y'all tap in.
Not yet, at least.
Yes, sir. All right, well, let's keep this shit moving, Mo. Recently this week there was a question posed: should Deshaun Watson be the starting quarterback of next year since he is potentially coming back to the Browns? Right? Oh, cheers. Yes, sir. Who would be the better quarterback for this organization?
I was actually raising my beer because I have a hot take. Sorry.
Well, Deshaun Watson should start. Is that what your hot take's going to be?
Deshaun Watson should start. Give Shador Sanders some time to develop. I know that he wasn't given a fair shake at this thing, and it's still an uphill fight for him. But for those reasons, especially with them, it's so many just question marks in that offense. We're not really worried about the whole team yet. If you Shador, you're just worried about can this offense perform? We losing David and Njoku. Yeah, we might draft somebody, but it's still like a reset. Still, we don't know. We not comfortable in our O line. I didn't like seeing Shador play against that O line. Let Deshaun Watson, the guy y'all paying all this money to, let him start.
Yeah, he kind of froze up, but I'll just pick up from what he was saying. I think that the Browns feel like they still have no choice but to start Deshaun Watson because of the amount of money that they're guaranteeing to pay him.
Yeah, bro. If you're the owner of the Browns, like, what would you say? You know?
I mean, I would, yeah.
Because like it's like what you want to release Deshaun Watson, you still gonna pay him. You know what I mean?
Agreed, but also too, like just from a business standpoint, sometimes you know they say you got to cut your losses. Like, you know what I mean?
That's a huge loss, though, man. That's just a lot of dead money. It's just like you at this point, bro. You done had like 2 seasons to kind of get better. I need to see what you do at least for the first month and a half of the season. If I'm the Browns ownership, I need to.
But we already know what it's gonna. Deshaun Watson's gonna come back. I guarantee he's not gonna play the full season next year. Shador's gonna come through, play probably the back half of the season. And again though, like
we see the script for sure. I agree with you.
I'm not gonna sit here and say that like I saw anything out of Shador last year that was like, oh my god. But also too, like I think there was flashes, right? I think you need to really give Shador a consistent chance at the position in order to be successful.
But I think to be successful, he needs O-line. He needs weapons. He doesn't have any. They had some players. They had some bright spots in that offense last year. I mean, Jerry Jeudy, who knows? I mean, we seen him kind of have that one crazy game. You know exactly, Tevo. I don't know. I don't know. I think personally, like as I guess, not even from the ownership. I mean, yeah, from ownership standpoint and a little bit of my fandom, I just think it's not fair for Shador to start this year just because they don't got anything on offense. We know who they got on defense. I'm talking about just offense only, you know.
Facts.
I mean, for me, I guess like as a fan, I would want Shador to start because I am a fan of Shador. I really don't care for Deshaun Watson. Like I feel like I've seen enough of him in general, but I do understand like the business aspect of it.
Yeah,
I'm paying you all this money.
Yeah,
you gotta get out here and you gotta
do something, brother.
Yeah. You gotta do something.
You know, I said it on the show like maybe a month ago, and it's just kind of like one of those reoccurring bits I do now. It's just like when I see somebody play at a certain level, I can't unsee that. Like I have the hardest time fathoming. That's hopefully I said that somewhat right.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with that. Like with people I seen play at an elite level. One of the best Eagles games I ever seen was Deshaun Watson in the Texans jersey, and he was looking like Superman out there. You know, so it's hard for me to like see certain instances like that and then like just unsee it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like Deshaun Watson at his best in the Texans jersey was better than what Texans got at quarterback right now. You feel me?
Yeah, and for me, I agree with that because at that time frame, I did appreciate Deshaun Watson a whole lot more, and I thought that he was like I guess you could say like a top tier quarterback. But as of right now, like with the drama that went on with him, the fall off and shit, it's like I'm cool, you know. So
I'm cool off of anybody that being accused of something.
Yeah, because he's accused of so crazy shit that the internet said, hey, you know.
It was around the time. Oh my gosh. You hear you? Hello?
Yeah, now
we hear you now.
Okay, my fault. I'm going in and out. My fault. But like at the time of when he got released from the Texans, it wasn't like he was trying to get away from the Texans, and then all that stuff came out. So it's like question marks about even how they came out. But once you kind of, in my eyes, like accused of any of that nasty stuff, like it's hard for me to even like look at you like a nice, decent human being, honestly. So I kind of been off of Deshaun Watson. But as far as if we only talking football, I think that we've seen the potential. I think that if I'm the Browns, we paid him all this money. We gonna hope that he still got some of this shit, and we gonna pray for the best. Worst case, we do got Shador at backup, and I think they do got some with Shador at quarterback. I just hope that they're gonna be patient with the 5th round pick that they had last year, and I just don't see that happening. So for Shador's sake and his career, I do hope that Deshaun gets a start. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I guess it's a good starting point. Me personally, I think let Shador just start the year, see where it goes. at the end of the day, I don't think that, regardless of the fact who starts at quarterback, the Browns are still a bad team.
Yeah,
still
but
a bad organization.
Yeah. So if you Browns ownership, GM says, "Yo, I want to start Deshaun Watson." What are you gonna say as owner? Like, nah, bitch, we're going to start Shador.
I'm gonna be like, create a quarterback battle in OTAs,
Okay.
training camp, and all that shit. Pick the best quarterback who.
And you gonna be down to eat that salary for next couple years?
Nigga, I already made we've been eating the salary since we fucking signed the man. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
How many games has he actually played as a Brown?
How much more do I gotta eat?
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna eat it regardless. Like,
okay. That's a fair POV. That's a fair POV right there.
But I think you let him duke it out, bro. Like, same thing they're letting Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders do right now for the backup position. They're letting them duke it out. I think Shador Sanders is better than a better quarterback than Dylan Gabriel is. In general. You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess I feel it in the sense of like, damn, the Deshaun Watson versus Shador Sanders conversation. Like, all right, we've seen what Deshaun Watson was. Was is a key word. Not is, was, right? So do we still have strong enough faith to believe that he can be that same quarterback that he was versus Shador coming on?
That's the question, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where I think they struggle a little bit.
That's literally the question too, whole time.
Because let's be real, it's not like Shador played for Alabama or Georgia.
Bro, he played for Clemson, bro. Cut it out. And he won a national championship with Clemson.
I'm not talking about Deshaun Watson. I'm talking about Shador Sanders.
Oh, Shador Sanders. Okay. I'm sorry.
Like, you know, like he played for Colorado, right? With his Fox, which they definitely turned that program around with the talent that they had on that roster. Played at HBCU.
It was fun while it lasted.
100, you know? But I think, again, it comes back to like that same conversation we were having about AJ Brown last week. Proof of concept, all right? I think that Deshaun Watson at this point in time has more proof of concept in the NFL, which is why I think they're okay with going with that decision.
Hey, one of y'all can take me off the screen so Ryan can be a back up top since I'm on my phone. It don't make sense for me being on top.
Pause.
That was a great pause. But yeah, so
Dollar, I'm about to boom you next time we play Rocket League.
Hey.
All right.
That's another one. Oh my, whatever, bro. Never mind. Let's just move on, bro.
But y'all get to hear my new record. You feel what I'm saying? When I score points on Rocket League, so.
Oh, I thought you meant new record. Like you got a single dropping. I'm like, what?
No.
Hell
no.
My boy might.
I sincerely want Ryan in the booth, and I'm gonna like really talk to you about getting in there, and I'll write for you, bro. But I want you on some trap shit though, bro.
Bro, why do you want me to rap, bro?
Cause I think that it's fun. Nothing else. I just like to do fun shit with my friends.
All right, well, we do a whole bunch of fun shit together. We could not. I don't have to be a rapper, bro. I don't have to do that.
You don't have to be a rapper. You can still make a song.
I'm cool.
Plenty of non-rappers. Nah, bro. Like literally, bro. We can't die and you not put your voice on wax. Like literally, that would be heartbreaking to me. So if you care about me, if you care about me in any degree, you would at least like have fun, bro.
I did, bro. I've been on your project before, bro. I popped my shit on your one of your last projects, bro. When we went to a Hoboken.
I don't like when your voice goes up that pitch. Every time your voice goes up that pitch, it's always like you want to yell, but you not trying to.
Come on, bro.
That's his version of yelling.
You know what's crazy? I think that shit run in my family because my grandfather and my mother be doing exactly shit. I ain't gonna lie.
No, your mom, shout out to mom, shout out boss, but I definitely know when she wants to lose her shit.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? But nah, shout out to the Barnes.
Love you, moms.
For sure.
Facts.
But man, we still got trouble in NYC, Mo. Dexter Lawrence still stands on his request. He do not want to be with the Giants.
Yeah, I mean, I know last week we talked about it a little bit. I was questioning if it's just a negotiation tactic or if he really wanted to be, out of New York. Now it seems like he really wants to be out of New York. A lot of speculation as far as like, I think we're going to trade him draft day, either before the draft or after the draft. I think All right, maybe I was a little OD with 2 first round picks last week, but I think we could at least get a first round out of it, and
I want to
just kind of go
meet
from there.
you everywhere.
You know, it
They playing
sucks.
some good tools at this bitch.
Dex is one of our best players on like the team. To be honest with you,
I'm gonna say this though, Tevo. Let's have the hard conversation. Y'all might not recover from it in this one season, but you guys have a history and a very, very great track record of drafting a front seven, brother.
yeah, we'll
I
be all
think y'all
right.
will be all right. And I think that y'all could risk. I think if anything, it's better to act on it fast and get it out the way so next season y'all can like reestablish your D line. I
Facts.
think y'all just get it out the way, whatever y'all
Yeah.
can get for them. And I even heard talks that it is potential maybe first round suitors out there possibly, but whatever y'all can get for them, get for them. Let them leave.
And honestly, I think it works, right? If we do the trade before the draft per se, right? We get an additional first round pick. There's a lot of talk of Jeremiah Love, a lot of talk of Sonny Styles. I even the
April
last
Reese, Caleb Downs,
Caleb Downs is I think who we're gonna end up taking. Just
still a
based
monster,
on
bro.
he is, bro. He
He
is.
remind me of Sean Taylor.
So I wouldn't be mad at that. We still got Brian Burns, who was one of the sack leaders last year. I'm pretty sure he
He's
finished
been
top
elite for
5.
y'all ever since y'all traded for him.
Abdul Carter kind of stepped it up at the end of last season. He
Get
definitely
that helmet.
100%. I should 550. Tell him 400.
How about this? How about
It's a deal.
you and Ryan pay for you to have a Giants thing?
Bro, tell him. Hey, if he'll do it for 450, tell him I'm down.
How about we try to have him on the show and we can live negotiate?
I like that. We can do
I
like
like
a
that too.
spontaneous
You
Rich
might,
with like a.
unless he's watching right now, like you might get him to knock it
Oh
down
my
just because of
god,
the pressure on.
What
Live
happened?
update us, dollar. Live update us.
bro. Mitch put this nigga in the blender and fucking missed, bro, from the 3.
Who
But
Cleveland got?
Cavs got 38. Golly, bro. Cavs got 38 and the Raptors they got 34 right now.
Oh, it's a nice
Okay.
one. Game 1
Yeah.
too, bro.
Yeah, game
I love.
1,
I know
second
that we
quarter.
y'all already did the NBA talks. I was at work, so I can't necessarily apologize for that. But just to kind of revisit that conversation, and I think on TikTok I'll just kind of give my like predictions, kind of make up for
Mhm.
it. But I'm really looking forward to the NBA playoffs this year, and I like what y'all was saying about the Nuggets. I think that's the team I'm picking to win a ring this year. I think if I
Oh
can't see
damn,
LeBron win.
you going with the Nuggets win a ring
Well,
again?
just because Ryan, I champion greatness, so I champion seeing people add to their legacies, and Joker I think deservingly so might be the best, and maybe not for long. Wemby right on his ass, but I think Joker right now you can say that he's the best player in the NBA, and I would like to see him get another ring.
Mm-hmm.
Just
But
kind of
honestly,
solidify more of that, like he's the best center in of all time conversation, because that's where I'm kind of putting him in now.
can I ask this
Yeah.
question to the floor? Right, like what really is the big difference between Wemby and Joker? Like other than maybe Wemby's probably got a couple
Whoa.
inches of height on him. Like what
Well,
is
yeah,
the
wait.
difference?
And I think that like if I have to like I understand that Joker can do it all, but I think Wemby is more suited to like really run point. I mean, he was drafted as a
Yeah.
fucking guard, you know what I'm saying? So I just think that yes, Joker is capable of running point, whereas Wemby is an actual point. But he's
Okay.
playing because it's the NBA, he has to play 4 or 5 or whatever, which makes the most sense anyway. It's just
Yeah.
I think that like he for this just that. Now as far as like just the other things. It's like we gotta see what Wemby do this playoff run. We gotta really see because this is gonna matter. This is gonna matter to his legacy. You know what I'm saying? It start
Yeah.
this year for him, this playoff run for him. We seen Joker, we seen Joker do it literally all. And when we
And
know
I
that
think
Wemby is capable of it, but
Who do you rather have on your team?
I'd rather have Joker. That's no I'm in my head. That's the conversation that kind of stopped me from talking. Cause it's like,
I
at the
think
end of the day, I'd rather have Joker, bro. I would much rather have Joker than Wemby.
I think Joker just has really, really good. I mean, he's overall a good center,
Great
but I think
instincts.
one of the things that sets him apart, his court vision, for real, for real. Like he
Yeah.
knows, yeah. Like I think that like, and kind of to your point, like he could definitely run a point if he wants to. But yo, I seen Wemby practicing Jamal Crawford moves. While Jamal, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm seeing him actually get better overall than last year. Like
Oh Lord.
Wemby is really gonna be a problem. I said this shit to my father
Yes.
like
I got
recently.
another hot take, man. It's unfortunate, but we're not going to even see the full potential of Wemby.
I don't know about that, bro.
Why do you say that though?
I don't want to see a 7-footer try to dribble like Jamal Crawford. He gonna tear the fucking Achilles.
Oh, you're saying it from that standpoint. Okay. All right.
I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong,
I don't
bro.
know.
Like we seeing 7-footers. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say hit, bro. Like his handles so far look really, really good. And like he
I mean, again, you know, I'm talking from the ignorant
standpoint.
standpoint. So you guys watch way more basketball than me. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to watching them play. I don't think the Spurs play today because I looked it up earlier. Yeah,
they don't play
but
today.
I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do, bro. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. But I got Nuggets winning. I got Nuggets Pistons. Nuggets Pistons game 7. Go home.
I got Spurs and Pistons, dog.
Oh Lord, a part 2, bro.
Yeah, I got Spurs and Pistons.
They pissed me off, bro.
In the finals.
Wait, you got the Pistons going to the finals out of the East?
Why don't you? Why don't you?
Because there's a team called the Boston Celtics, nigga.
Bro,
the Pistons defense.
I think that the Celtics are going to lose against the Pistons, bro, to get there. And if that's a hot take, I
don't think that's a hot take. I don't think so.
It is.
I owe y'all a shot, but I mean, bro, the Pistons are really good, and it's no knock to Jason Tatum coming back. It's no knock to Jaylen Brown being there, Derek White, like all of the acquired pieces that they do have. But I don't know, bro. I personally think that the Pistons might be a little bit more hungry, considering the fact that this is the first. This is is this their first time being in the playoffs and a number one?
I think they were in the playoffs last year. But
Pistons was in the playoffs last year.
Okay.
I think they were first round exit though. Either first round or second round exit. I don't.
Yeah, the fucking Halliburton show got him out the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was one of the craziest plays. I know that they didn't seal the deal, but I'm gonna forever remember Halliburton's playoff run, bro. I'm sorry, that was greatness.
And matter of fact, prayers to Halliburton too, because he dealing with like some health issues and shit. I think he got like the shingles or something or whatnot. So
we want you back, man. I mean, obviously, bro, fuck basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like we just want you here just because you are an amazing contributor to society and especially the community that you're a part of. But as a fan, man, I definitely, I just want you to feel better, get better, and because I personally miss you, bro. You really had me damn near rooting for the Pacers for 2 years, bro. So I rock with you, dog. I rock with you.
You should. So, but yeah, man, NBA playoffs, man. Like,
Nuggets Pistons.
You said what?
Nuggets Pistons. So I guess Ryan, so how I say I want to see greatness and how it contributes to legacy. That's kind of what your take on the Spurs right now, right? You want to see Wemby do it, like do greatness, like just have that career. Copy. I do too, though. I do too. I definitely want to see it.
I feel it, bro.
I feel it. I think Coop. I've been fucking with Coop since high school. That's my guy. I'm gonna take Coop.
But see, I can't even with that. I can't wait till they actually play against one another when they're in like their real prime for real. I can't wait to see that.
Imagine that Western Conference Finals.
Man, the West has been supplying basketball our whole lifetime, and honestly, before our lifetime, and I'm so appreciative of it.
Yeah, I mean that's why I can't wait to see if the Timberwolves and Grizzlies go over to the East because it needs to be more balanced, bro. It really does.
It does.
I'm tired of seeing the same teams coming out of the East. The West is always unpredictable. Maybe they have that one dominant team like how OKC is right now, but outside of that, it's usually a toss-up in the West. So,
yeah, I'm so happy I made the show today, y'all.
Yeah, man.
This is part of my like life. You guys are near and dear to my heart.
Every Saturday, man.
Joke with y'all a lot. Like to talk shit about y'all a lot. But at the deep down root of it, man, I'm just a nigga from Maryland, and that's the way I know how to talk. You know what I mean?
What are homies for, brother?
And also I had a grandfather that just say anything. So when you put that combination together, what do you get?
That boy
Chaz Ivory. Chaz Ivory, bro.
Hey, Ryan. All right, Ryan. Don't do all that. Don't do all that.
It's a fact.
But you doing all this like you acting like Jordan when he won that championship, bro. Like relax. It's not that deep, bro. F you, dog.
Bro, just saying, bro. But Will Anderson, he signs a 3-year, $150 million extension with the Texans.
Well deserved.
Shout out to Willie Mo.
Well deserved.
Dog. Is it well deserved?
I think so. Bro, Will Anderson is one of the greatest.
No. Listen, it's so funny in the NFL because when you see the people that's above everybody, like Max Crosby, when I see Max Crosby play, I get that feeling. When I see Will Anderson play, I get that feeling. So I get it. But it's just like, what? He's only like year 2, year 3? He going into like year 3. I'm year 3, year 4 right now?
I think
he's going in
year
year
3.
Is it 3?
Come on, bro.
I'm about to check.
I thought last year was year
I think
3.
they got to play 3 years on a rookie contract before they're eligible for like extension talks. I could be wrong.
Look, Texans are smart for that, right? Get it done now.
Are they? Get it done now. Yes.
In a couple years, bro.
You're right. He's going into year 4.
Year 4, yeah. So I mean, look, and again, from a Texan standpoint, it's smart, right? Because now we can bring in other talent. We can pay for it, right? We're not gonna pay you a max contract extension, you know.
Yeah.
So,
man. I mean, well deserved because he plays his ass off, bro. He's one of them. He's one of the best defensive players already in the NFL. So like, I'm definitely not saying he don't deserve the money. I just like, wow, like, and as an Eagles fan, that just raises. I feel like doesn't help the Eagles and Jalen Carter negotiations.
I feel like it does though. If Jalen Carter, if Carter balls out this year, there's no excuse why at minimum he shouldn't be getting this $150 million 3-year extension, and it could be more than that at that point.
I don't, man. I just know how I don't even know how the cap necessarily works, right? So I'm not going to even talk like I do, but like just knowing that there is a cap room and all that stuff, that just makes me nervous, bro. Because the Eagles' strength and Howie Roseman's strength is being able to like add talent at premium value. Yeah, so that just scares me.
If you're bringing in some of these players, bro, for 2-year deals, little $50 million,
yeah, right. That's what we doing. You're right. But think about it. But you got we already paying Hurts. We paying Smitty, AJ Brown, who might get traded. Saquon Barkley is the highest paid running back. Like we expensive already. And then like we still think about Quinyon Mitchell. Like Quinyon Mitchell's gonna be up for extension talks after this season. You feel me? Like we just got a lot of good niggas, dog. So it's just I don't know.
It's a game of chess, bro. You know, what are you doing in the draft? What are you doing in free agency? You know? How am I gonna get a superstar player out of the draft and not have to pay him until 4 years down the line? And how do I find somebody in free agency that maybe I could give a couple mil to be here for 2-3 years? You know what I mean?
Ryan, you think you'd beat Howie Roseman in chess?
Do I think I could beat him in chess? Probably not. No.
I think you can just because I don't know if Howie Roseman plays chess or not, but I think you can.
Bro, I mean, he played chess in real life. I think on a regular chessboard, you feel me? I think he probably. I'm not gonna say he dogged me, but I think he'd give me some good go for sure.
That's a fact.
Or
is that a like little area where you can fill your own beer back up or?
Oh no, sir. Okay. It's the bar. I gotta go back to the bar if I want another drink, which I'm due for soon. I'm just like they got like a little lounge area with like a couch and shit.
Kind of like a little Hard Rock area.
I'm just kind of like vibing in my own little section right now. You know what I'm saying? As a beach bum should though, right? As a young groovy nigga should though, right?
100.
Only thing missing is Tevo and maybe 3 baddies. You know?
Hey man. Yeah.
One of the baddies being Tevin's girlfriend. The other 2 are for me.
Oh, they're all 100%. Anyways,
Brandon Aubrey stays in Dallas. I do have something to speak on about that.
Talk your shit.
So Cowboys restricted free agent kicker Brandon Aubrey had until Friday to sign with another team. He didn't, so he stayed.
What does that mean?
That means he gets franchise tag with the Dallas.
He's gonna stay with the Cowboys as of right now.
All right. So the thing about franchise tag, it's not a bad thing. It's like you make above average pay at your position for a year. It's just that like these football players be fighting for like the guaranteed contracts and stuff like that. So like an agent will probably tell you that's not what we wanted to happen, right? But I don't think it's a loss for Brandon Aubrey. If you ball out again, you're gonna find a team and get some money. So
no, I agree.
And you still getting paid this year. So I don't think and you a kicker. So it's not like you're taking hits for 17 games. So you'll be all right.
And I agree with that. I think that what Brandon Aubrey was trying to do was trying to fight for kickers, right? So I respect it at the end of the day, right? Like go out there, try and get your money.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that fight though, Brandon Aubrey.
100%. But I wouldn't even say 100% actually, right? Because how many times and even to our interview last week with Dustin Keith, how many times have kickers lost games for teams, right? When you have a kicker like Brandon Aubrey, is it that easy to let him go?
I don't think so.
Consistency.
I think it depends. It depends on the team. It depends on like what the team thinks and how the team values the kicker position. Like I think that like for instance the Eagles, bro, my whole life, bro, we only had David Akers and Jake Elliott basically. You feel me? Basically. You know what I'm saying? So like we value our kickers. And we happen to come up on some pretty good ones, even though Jake Elliott's been pretty clutch for us in Super Bowl. So I don't really care what niggas gotta say about Jake Elliott. Brandon Aubrey, another great one. But at the end of the day, bro, at least a kicker or two every draft is gonna come out be amazing. So like, how much do you? And you can draft. You can literally, if you want to, like just how I do in fantasy football, draft a defense early. You can get the kicker you want early if you want to. So it just really depends on what a team and what they value the position. I think that the Cowboys do value kicker because outside of Brandon Aubrey, I think they do value kicker. I just don't. I think kickers in the past haven't worked out. You know, even Brandon Aubrey. Remember, he was just like a nigga. Like he was working at a fucking grocery store and he got picked up from the Cowboys or some shit. So it's like, how much do they even? They didn't even think they was going to find Brandon Aubrey and that. You know,
That's a fact.
It just depends. It depends. I think they do value kicker. I think they would like to keep Brandon Aubrey a part of their team for years to come. So you know, we'll see. But Jerry Jones, like Cena would say, he like to play these games. So you know, we gonna see.
Yeah, I mean, even then though, I mean, as a GM, do you really want to waste a pick on a kicker that frequently?
It depends.
You know what I mean?
You don't even have to waste a pick on a kicker. You can get one in free agency.
Right.
Y'all did last year.
Exactly.
Y'all got Young Hoku. I know that he had a bad outing with the Falcons, but bro, we seen him kick some pretty decent, like great kicks. I don't know about last year, but it's in him.
Yeah.
It's in him. So you can find a kicker in the free agency for real. You don't even got to waste a pick on the kicker.
Yeah. No, we'll see. But I mean, regardless of the fact, if I'm Dallas, I'm trying to keep Brandon Aubrey, and you know, I mean, that's a risk being like, hey, go see if you find any better deals. You know.
Yeah.
But risk that worked out for Dallas. So.
All right, Mo. We do have one more topic to talk about. Now, there was an identity scam that goes viral. Ex-Alabama player Luther Davis, right, was accused for impersonating Falcons quarterback Michael Penix Jr. and two other players, Xavier McKinney and David Njoku.
Now the wigs make sense to me.
And
he trying to get the locks.
I think he was also accompanied with somebody else that was like in on it. They ended up getting $19.8 million in fraudulent loans. And they the prosecutor said that they was using this to buy real estate, vehicles, and jewelry.
I'm not gonna say though, 20 mil. That's not that much money to get scammed on, right? Especially from these banks and. Bro, think about it, bro.
That's a lot of money, Tevin. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I have thought about it. That's a lot of money,
okay,
brother.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking about it.
It's a lot of money, bro.
It's a lot of money. Yeah. No, right. But yeah, I mean, hey, scammers, man.
How much do you think you guys have spent in your lifetime? You guys think you guys spent over $1 million in your lifetime? Easy, right? It's easy, right? You feel me? Shit crazy when you think about it though. That's a random question. I heard my godmother ask my mom when I was a kid, and it just stuck with me forever.
Matter of fact, somebody just recently said that. I was watching like some podcast or some shit or whatever, and it was like, yeah, you probably have spent like probably over $1 million by now in your lifetime, if not more.
And especially, you know, us living in the area we living in, you know, with all the prices up here, it's easily over $1 million. Even in the Tampa area in South Florida, like, we easily have spent over $1 million in our lifetime already.
It's kind of crazy to think about.
It's very that's why I stuck in my head as a kid. That's how I've always been obsessed with numbers. So as a kid, this question stuck with me my entire life. It's crazy.
It kind of fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie.
What do y'all feel like?
I'm like, ain't no way I spent over $1 million, but
what do y'all feel like y'all
spent over $1 million, dog?
Y'all feel like what do y'all feel like y'all spent the most money on in y'all lifetime for real?
Food.
Yeah. Facts, me too. Food.
Food, bro. Food
Yeah.
and rent.
Nigga, I could have got a beer at any place. Nigga, you know where I'm at. Like I could have got a beer anywhere. I went to the Conrad where it's like I got the sky
Oh, I
view,
want the Conrad.
of the city and
He
shit.
paid for the
Like I didn't
luxury.
have to go here.
Yeah.
I didn't have to go here for a beer. Like, look at me. I'm an idiot.
Brilliant idiot. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
one thing I did want to bring up though, while we're on the football shit, did you
Go
guys
ahead.
get to watch the Zay Flowers conversation about John
I
Harbaugh?
did.
About John Harbaugh.
I
making
appreciate
a-
you bringing this up. Bro.
Any thoughts on what he said? Like I watched the full interview, so that's why I'm asking you guys. Any
Well,
thoughts?
I also want to ask you that question because now that's your coach. So how do you feel about that? How his practice styles was and like how that could risk injury for some of the players? Like, and you guys have already kind of pretty banged up coming off of last year, you know, all things considered. So like, how do you feel about that news?
To be honest with you, it doesn't bother me. I mean, I think as a New York Giants, we need to set that standard, right? Like be game ready at all times. Because I forget who was saying it. It might have been Talib or something like that who played for Denver at one point. But I think he even said too that like, bro, there's coaches out there that, bro, you're literally running full sprints, week 17, getting ready for games. Like you have to stay game ready all the time. Now, maybe to that intensity where it's like full pads every single practice, you're hitting, you're doing one-on-ones, like whatever. Like maybe dial that back a little bit, but I like it. I feel like the Giants probably haven't had that since Tom Coughlin, bro.
To take down to Kivi's point, bro, it's a different era. So I'm just curious about it. I'm just curious about it. You know, I take that. I just really wonder more about his thoughts on John Harbaugh even more now. And not just him, just the team. Number one receiver, disgusting number one receiver, by the way, to have. It's an ass number one receiver to have. But this is y'all number one talking like this. So, like, how did Lamar probably feel in the cut? How did Linderbaum feel in the cut? How did Derrick Henry feel about that type shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I will say this, right? Because again, I watched the full interview, and that was very early on in the interview. Zay Flowers did go on to say that like that's the most he's ever been prepared in his entire career for games, et cetera, et cetera. Now he did admit to the fact that yes, there were guys who were getting injured a little bit more frequently, but like 4th and South, I think it's Jarvis Landry and who's the running back that used to be on the Bucs?
Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, Leonard Fournette. And I even think that Fournette said to a certain degree that like, yo, sometimes that's how you just gotta practice and just go get it. And then plus two, how you manage your body throughout the season, right? Are you going to get deep tissue massages, X, Y, and Z to stay right? But also too, Zay was saying that like, bro, I was doing ice baths Sunday mornings, the morning of the game, just to like not be sore. You know what I mean? So it's like again, I think it's balanced, but also having that preparation to always be game ready. You know,
I feel it.
But yeah.
Yo, you know, one of my favorite jerseys, because I see that Heat jersey. One of my favorite jerseys I ever like had as a kid, and I won again in my adult life was my Dwayne Wade jersey. Because like just that black and red with the Heat logo, that joint was just so fire. With the number 3, too fire. Random, but yeah.
I got another one exactly like this Shaquille O'Neal jersey though.
You know, I've been hunting for a Shaquille O'Neal Heat jersey for years, brother.
Yeah,
crazy.
But it's like one of those old school ones that's like you wash it too many times and that shit starts peeling off.
I feel it.
I
don't try to like wash my jerseys too much, so I don't try to overwear my jerseys like at all.
Yeah, if I wash them, I air dry them and just let them air dry. You know,
I'm not an air dry type of nigga.
Bro, you should start.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of your shit is going to shrink in the dryer.
Yeah, you.
But I mean, I've been washing clothes for a long time. I haven't had these issues.
Bro, like your especially when it comes down to your jeans, you're gonna want to let your jeans air dry. Cause after a while, you keep washing your jeans and you keep throwing them in the dryer. They gonna get.
I had some capris shrink up on me, like on the waist type thing side of things. I had some capris shrink up on me, but I don't really run into those problems when I wash. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, show me what you doing, bro, because all my shit.
I be very particular. I be very particular with it when I gotta wash my jeans. Remember one day I hit you up just kind of even get a new thing on it. Yeah, but yeah, I'll get you help. I'll get you help. I mean, if what you doing work, you know, you don't got if it ain't broke, don't break it. Whatever they say.
Fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah.
Or if it ain't broke, don't break it. Lil Wayne said that.
All right, man.
We be steady mobbing, bro. You remember that song, Ryan, when it came out? What the fuck is up? It's Gucci Mane. So I see some no Nike with this Gucci Louis Prada. Excuse me.
What other song did they do around that time? Fuck. Why can't I remember
Stupid Wild.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. And We Steady Mobbing. They don't really got a catalog together. Unfortunately, and I know Wayne fuck with Gucci.
Every single record they linked up on though was
Gucci and Wayne was on Wayne was on Gucci's either Lean, Gas, or Mud mixtape because I was listening to it one day recently.
I'm gonna have to hear that. You gonna have to send me that one, bro.
I was telling Barnes earlier too. I know y'all ain't Logic fans like that, but did you know that Logic and Juicy J dropped a project? Like,
yes, I know, bro. That was years ago, and nobody heard that shit.
Bro, I literally listened to it today. I'm super late to the party.
Of course, you listen to Logic, bro.
Bro, when I tell you though, that album was fire, bro. And like, no, listen to the backstory of it though, right?
Moderator.
So no, moderator. Let me
go ahead, do your thing, bro. The show over basically now.
Juicy J rapped over a whole bunch of trap beats, right? Like Logic was like, "Hey, rap over trap beats, do your thing." Logic produced the album. Literally took this man's vocals, put it behind some boom bap records. Also pitched down his vocal, like, bro, it's just like an artistry shit. But like, honestly, hearing Juicy J over kind of like boom bap beats was kind of fire.
I'll never hear it.
You should.
I don't need to hear it.
You should.
You don't need to tell me what I should do.
I'm gonna give it a listen.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give it a listen. Let's see.
Shout out Juicy J, top 5 in my lifetime.
Geeked up off the bars, baby.
Well, no more. I was just saying because like that song was fire. But those days have passed for me. So yeah, we good on that.
Oh no, I wasn't.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the audience. Like, I'm not endorsing that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Blue Dream and Lean, bro. That was my shit, man. Blue Dream and Lean. But all right, y'all ready to get this lead with Fufu?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's go. We got a great topic today. This or that black sitcoms. And if the Bernie Mac show's not in this bitch, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, you guys can see?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, this is gonna suck for some people, bro, but I'm gonna go Abbott.
Really?
I am, bro.
I'm gonna go a different world.
Yeah, I think I'm with Barnes on that one.
All right, go ahead. See, my phone about to die too, so I can't even defend shit. So I'm about to run through this jump.
All right, Martin and the Parkers.
Martin.
Parkers was good.
Martin.
Yeah.
It's not close. Bad matchup for
Bernie Mac.
Bro, it's got to be Bernie.
Yeah.
Kenny and Kel was classic, but it's got to be Bernie.
No, it's Bernie Mac.
Fresh Prince.
I like what I ain't gonna lie. My wife and kids.
My wife and kids.
Yeah, I know. It was underrated. Cosby Show.
Cosby Show.
Yeah. Family Matters. Tyler Perry's House of Pain. Damn. House of Pain.
I'm gonna go Family Matters, bro. Nigga, I'm going Family Matters. Tripping.
Classic character for sure. Jeffersons. Meet the Browns. I'm gonna go Meet the Browns.
I'm going to go Meet the Browns too. I'm gonna go Meet the Browns just because I watched that more.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna go with the Jeffersons.
All right, got a number. Let's go. Moesha was fire. Everybody hates Chriso. I watched it.
Everybody hates
Moesha. I ain't gonna lie. This is another one I want to run back because that was just another bad matchup. I hate that from Moesha, but y'all right. Everybody hates Chris.
It's got to be Martin. Wait, didn't we eliminate?
I'm going Martin. Yeah, this is the next match. I think this is the next round. I think.
Okay.
It's a short one. Fresh Prince, bro. It's not close.
Facts.
I don't know.
Even though I do.
I love Bernie Mac. Like, you gotta understand, I love Bernie Mac.
I think
we literally talking. We talking to Bernie Mac nephew right now. But I'm still gonna go Fresh Prince.
Chill on me.
I'm gonna go Cosby Show over Family Matters. So.
Chill on me.
Jordan,
His nephew with this bitch right now. I'm going Cosby Show.
same. I'm going Cosby.
I might want to watch some Bernie Mac today.
You
It's
said
on
what?
Netflix. Now,
Oh yeah, I know. I'm sure. Uncle Bernie, pull my finger.
Everybody hate Chris, bro.
For sure.
Yeah. This is a tough one, but I'm gonna go Fresh Prince.
This is always the question too, bro. So I'm going to go Fresh Prince because I think I watched, and this is more of a comfort show to me than Martin. But that's no disrespect to Martin. I wouldn't be mad if y'all did vote Martin, but I'm going to go Fresh Prince.
Nick at Night, bro. I remember from like middle school to probably like end of high school. Fresh Prince every single night, bro.
Fresh Prince is probably one of my favorite sitcoms of my lifetime, bro. Like it's gonna be hard to beat. Everybody
hates Chris. Yeah,
me too. Yeah.
Cosby Show was great, but I'm going Everybody Hates Chris.
All right, so this is the final.
Fresh Prince.
Final. Yeah, agreed.
It's easy to me. Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Damn, that was.
Damn, they could have added way more. Whoever did this is definitely not black. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's whatever. They could have done so much more with this shit.
Yeah, 15 was the highest that we could do. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But
hey, well, I'm actually glad that worked out for me. I'm if I don't mind, I'm gonna sign off first because my phone is about to die. But thank you guys. I'm glad that I was able to make it. Y'all had a great show. I'm so happy I was able to just be here. Love y'all as well. And I'll talk to y'all a little either later today or some definitely tomorrow just to figure out a schedule. But shout out to our audience, everybody that's working with us on Twitch. Like things is going up for us, and I'm just overcome with just so much appreciation for everybody, especially my co-hosts and everybody behind the scenes that make the shit afloat, especially our audience. So thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
Big love, man. Big love.
Sure, absolutely.
Hey, man, we back next week with it.
All right,
episode 156.
156, Mo. We up out of